Time to continue exploring Act 8.2. Today is going to be all about 8.2.2. Let's get a tweet out. Just going to quote tweet this from the MCOC official. These are the mutants to vote for that'll be entering the Titan pool. Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and give it one of these guys. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Here's Marvel Champions. So these are the mutants, huh? We slap one of these. Whoops. We slap one of these emojis in here. And then say, let's talk about it a little while cruising through Act 8.2. Oh god, 0.2.2. Or I'm just gonna put 8.2 because yeah, gets too annoying to look at. Honestly. All right, anyway, whatever. PS no life. Okay. A little more aesthetically pleasing is what I was trying to say. All right, so these are the mutants, huh? Let's talk about it a little while cruising through Act 8.2. Okay, there we go. What's up, people? Looks like Eliza. Slap. Thank you very much for the buck. Ooh, it was a pretty close race between 3 different people. Eliza with the quickness. Eliza is speed this time. Say wow, throwing some shade saying Haley wasn't speed today. Dang. Oh man. Haley, thank you very much. You were this close to being speed. My speed. Oh no. Lee boys. Just a little bit behind the almost speed of Haley there. Thank you very much for the loonies as well. Thank you to the 3 of you. He spelled my name right, and that's what matters. Respect. Okay. There you go. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, thank you to all 3 of you. Gonna get started here. Abby Doe will be joining on call fairly soon. And I think we can just get into it, man. Let's get on into it. Let's fire it up. So first look at Act 8.2.2 here. And is it as cool as the previous map? No, this one does not look as cool, I would say. Which really does not matter for anything, but you know, style points. Okay, here's the boss island. There's a domino. Hate seeing dominoes as bosses, but that's okay. Gotta face her as a boss sometime. I think I'm gonna go top to bottom on this one for anyone watching the playback. Ooh, top to bottom, but also left to right, I guess, is how that works. Because, yeah, I guess it'll be this path first. Which is never back down. Engineering for, okay, let's take a little gander here. Hi there, Brian. Yo, MSD, what's going on, dude? Alright, so never back down. When the attacker dashes back, they gain a regeneration timer for 1.2 seconds. Dashing back again while the regeneration timer is active grants the defender a regeneration passive, restoring 5% of their max health over 5 seconds. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that node before. I don't know if that's new or if I just... if I maybe never read the node before and I was just blasting through. Engineered fracture. Whenever a tech attacker inflicts the defender with an armor break debuff. Ooh, tech and armor break. Do you guys know what that means? That means Howard Ziduk. Whenever a tech attacker inflicts the defender with an armor break debuff, the defender is also inflicted with a passive heal block. Okay. Aggression, Fury, and then Infectious Wrath. Tech attackers gain an indefinite passive Fury, increasing attack rating by 35%. Whenever the defender tries to heal and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Special 2 buys. Okay. So let's see. I can... Oh, why do they have to put Jubilee on the path? Okay. I guess I'm not gonna bring the Fury Gold Pool synergy because that's gonna bite me on this fight right here. So, I'll pass on that one, but that's all right. And then does it wrap around? Is this the same? Nope, that's not the same one. Where does this go? Wait a minute. Wait, let me click that one more time. Okay, never mind. I thought it took to the boss node for a second there, but it does not. Does it go up then? It does. Okay. Okay. So seems pretty good. Let's throw in some tech attackers, and maybe we'll be fighting Domino. I don't know the order that I'm going to fight these bosses in just yet. We'll figure that out in a sec. Aram Perez. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. Probably mispronouncing it somehow. Thank you very much for the 5. Saying, BG, perfect timing. Just got home from getting all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out. Oh, dude, I remember having the wisdom teeth out. Not fun. You will get me through tonight. Oh, dude, I hope the pain is bearable for you, because that is a painful process. The worst is over though, man. I mean, kind of, at least. You know, like you're just gonna be healing from here. Depending on the pain medication or whatever, there might be certain times where it's more painful than others, but you know, at least the procedure is done. And yeah, dude, just hope it's not too painful for you and that you heal quickly. Dude, thank you very much for the 5. Much appreciated. Okay. Let's wipe out this entire team here, and I want not this duck, but this duck. Oh yeah. Slightly tempted to grab synergies with, you know, Mr. Fantastic or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to throw in a bunch of tech champs. This would maybe be a time to use War Machine. Is it the special 2? That does the armor break? I think it's special 2 armor break. Special 3 is the Fury. Is that correct? Yeah, special 2 armor break. And that has a good long duration to it. Is it as long as their armor broken they have the heal block, or was it a heal block that was a set duration? I don't know. But I think I'll use them. And we don't really need another tech armor breaking champ, so I'll probably just go with someone else for the last spot. Who is part of the synergy team? Is it Yondu and Doc Ock? I'm probably incorrect. Let me double check that. Let's see. Mr. F. Who's part of that on the tech side of things, at least? Okay, Vulture, not Yondu, of course. How silly of me. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go that route. Who do I want to include last, though? There was some annoying looking skill champs, maybe? I wonder if I just put AA in here. Would AA be able to deal with that? Or could they shrug off? Maybe I'll do this. Yeah, maybe I'll put this guy in here. Yeah, the passive poweries. Maybe that's a thing. Alright, let me go actually level up this War Machine, though. EG, why are you on and doing this? Let's play Eels and Escalators. Ah, Clarissa. As much fun as that game is, there comes a time in every summoner's life where they must progress in story content. And that time for me is right freaking now. Oh, I need to clear out some of this other ISO type. So let's do that. Sorry, skill ISO. Use a little bit of this Mune ISO as well. Wait, what the hell is this bald man? These early streams, Messiah. I need to get through this content. I think early is good on these ones. Who are you and what have you done with the real BG? Hashtag fake bald cap man. Hashtag what the hell? Hashtag God about. Hashtag justice for Simon. What, justice for Simon? More like jail time for Simon. Can we start that hashtag? Son of a... Oh, is that a lefty raid? I'm thinking I'm seeing a little hashtag lefty Knox raid in here. Lefty. I don't know if you're in here quite yet, but thank you very much. Appreciate the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hashtag unjail time for Simon. Oh, man, there's already people that are, you know, carving, tunneling him out of his prison walls for the atrocities that he has committed. All right. Almost done leveling up this war machine. I think level up is tomorrow, even, which this feels a little bit bad to do right now. Is it tomorrow? I didn't even look. I think I checked like 2 days ago. I'm just doing some mental math on it, but that mental math could be wrong. BG, would you rather have abs man physique or kingpin strength? I don't know about kingpin strength, but I like his style. So I might say, no. I mean, if I could walk around not wearing a shirt, because I already don't wear pants, so that'd actually be pretty cool. So I'll go abs man. Yeah. As the great big I am, I have the power to do it. Damn it, Thanos. Alright, let me claim... Yeah, I'll just claim the skill stuff. That's fine. Alright, War Machine. Now all of my 7 stars are actually leveled up. Feels good. Let me see. Is it level up tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, it starts in like 5 hours for level up. Son of a... By the law of Son of a... Okay. Yo, hey, there's Lefty. Lefty, thank you for the raid, dude. Saying, hey, BG, do you know what... Oh, no, I don't know what anything. I don't want to read... Do you know what kind of Dr. Pepper is? I think he's a physician. Get it, everyone? Because of the bubbles in the soda. Due to the carbonation. Hilarious. Not, I'm kidding. Go take a lap. Boo, dude. Lefty. Why do you do this? Why do you... Oh, man. Every time. I'm excited to see Lefty because he's a pretty freaking cool dude, except he's not a cool dude because he tells these damn jokes. Boo, dude. I liked your thumbnail today, by the way. I regret saying this because, again, the joke, terrible. But I did like the thumbnail today of, hold on, can I put it on screen? This is Lefty's thumbnail. With, Carl Winslow here, of course. Lefty has, Urkel. All right. Anyway, let's get started with this here. I'm gonna be using Howard the Duck as much as possible. Let's do it. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Start off with a nice parry. We're gonna be manually mashing the hell out of this guy. Oh yeah, that armor break does not last the same duration as... Or the heal block does not last the same duration as armor breaks. That's okay, though. I need him to... Or, yeah, there we go. I need to be dashing back. That's right. Alright, so every time I knock him down, double dash back so that he can heal and be blocked. And I can be gaining a ton of fury. Like it. This is going to be nice and easy. I wish... Oh! Forgot to manage his power meter, but that's okay. I'm gonna mostly go special 3s just because, Yeah, recoils, you know. I can do some 5-hit combos at this point. Let me do one more heavy. And yeah, I've got so much attack. Just 5-hit combo this fool. 5-hit combo him. Drop a special 3. Actually, I'll let this animation ride out because I think it's gonna kill him. Ow, 2%. Come on. Oh yeah, he's stunned. That's right. Cool. All right, we're gonna start out with a fairly easy path here. I do wonder if I should be saving Howard for like that Domino boss though. Is that something I should be doing? Just thinking about it now. It's too much reading. Oh, it looked like I needed shock for that potentially at the end there. All right, so forget it. Lefty Urkel, like Stefan Urkel. Free-to-play Paragon challenge anytime. There will be other new account challenges. I cannot tell you when. That's all I could really say for now. Let's use the 7-star on this next one. Let's do that. Seeing all the good champs coming for the next round of 7-stars makes me want to save shards. Oh yeah, I said we're gonna talk about that, right? Well, I want to wait for Abby Doe to get on call, I guess. And then, oh, that had some reach to it. And then I will talk about the mutant champs that are going to be coming. All right, he's going to heal, but that's fine because I'm about to armor break him. This might not work out the greatest. Because it's going to take a while to get back to a special 2. Oh, man, that really connected? I was a little late on that, yeah. Alright, I did that on purpose so that I can get to another arm break. That is good damage, though. That is good damage. War Machine is not really meant to have that much attack without going to a special 3, so... Pretty solid. Not too bad. Wish I didn't get hit, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, on this one, I think I'm gonna use Warlock. Just kind of changing it up between the two, or between each fight. Meant to say. Did you see the Alliance War update? Not really. I saw that there was an update, but because I don't participate in Alliance War anymore, I didn't really pay attention to what the update was. So we'll talk about that when Abby Doe is on call as well. I think he said he was gonna be. Oh, I thought I timed that right. I think he said he was gonna be maybe like 15 minutes or so. All right, let's hit a big special 2 here. It's not as big as I want it to be. I feel like Simon's gonna use that. Ooh, that 35k medium crit. Alright, let's just hit another special 2. That should do. Good night, Jubilee. Remember that you could refresh the abs with heavy. Is that all you gotta do? To refresh the abdominal muscles? Go a heavy attack. Lies BG has a mind like an elephant. Yeah. Are they smart? That's me, definitely. Let's all not say another word until Abby Doe gets here. Jeez. Haley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody. Yeah, I just feel like it'll be much better to talk about it when he's on call. Please talk amongst yourselves. They're gonna take down the mode until July 26th. Oh, that's quite a ways out. Wow, dude, July 26th? I think in buff Battleground rewards for the next season only. Also, Conquerors can play Battlegrounds next season only. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. There's going to be a lot to talk about then, I guess. I'm excited. Hi, BG, and hey, Abby Doe, when he pops in. Yeah, I'll let him know. I think Toad can lick me. Well, what? I'm poison immune, so it's fine, right? Look at this early streaming son of a bee manny. Hey, speak of the Abby Devil. What's up, dude? You ready to hop on call? Should I rocket this fight? How many fights we got left? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, maybe I should rocket this fight. Abdo, let me know if you're ready. I'll do one more fight here. I'll use Warlock for this one. And if you're ready, do one more and I'll call you. Okay. All right, cool. Sounds good. Perfect. Which special is better to bait? Oh, okay. Yep, not super familiar with their animations. Learning. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that special too. We got all 10 Furies. Nice. She's got 0 power now. Let's throw a few heavies, man. Well, let's throw one heavy, man. Ooh, I thought I went in late on that. I thought I had a chance of getting my ass kicked there. Dang. A little bit of lag there. Didn't end up costing me anything, but that was kind of scary. Alright, hopefully she dies to the special 2 and I don't take recall damage. Nice. Alright. Victory track rank has no direct bearing on solo rewards? Okay. I really don't know much about this update. Red Dog with the 5, though, saying, I want to start a movement in MCOC. Hashtag never read nodes. It's kind of like itemless, only dumber. Hashtag lions don't read nodes. I honestly, dude, I like the idea because I've done this before in smaller quests where I like to go into the quest and see if I can figure out the nodes as I'm fighting. I think it's actually pretty fun. I kind of want to try it. The bosses would be the hardest. Like planning around a boss without reading the nodes, because like this path here, I could be like, oh, okay, I see me putting an armor break on them. I'll figure that out, you know. And healing and generating fury and stuff. And then getting to a boss, like, oh man, brutal. All right, Abby Doe's calling in though. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I'm on call, but I don't hear anything. Hello, Abby Doe. Well, not recognize my mic. Hang on. Okay. All right. Let's do this fight.
Okay.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
What? Yeah, I have Discord.
My goodness.
Yeah, I literally changed no settings from yesterday, and it doesn't. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet, cool. How's it going?
Pretty good. How do you do it? Actually, before we continue, guys, let me know how his the volume is, because it might be a little different than yesterday. So let me know.
Yeah, I normally have it set to be my input device as being the microphone I use, and it's set as that. And it's like, hey, we're not detecting anything from you. I'm like, what? Okay, let's change it to default. Oh, okay, and then it switches, and all of a sudden it's super loud in my AirPods too. I'm like, well, that's awesome, Discord. So, anyways,
Gotcha.
off and rolling already.
All right. Some people are saying a little too low. All right, I raised him up, so let me know. People are saying you
Muffled.
sound muffled or in a fishbowl.
It's because okay. So what it's doing is it's going through the AirPods microphone instead of the regular one. Which why is it doing that? Hang on, let me see if I can switch it. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Um,
All right, let's see. Who do I want to use? I'm gonna use War Machine for this fight as well. Actually, let's do that. I was gonna use Rocket, but I don't know. Kind of want to use War Machine. Brian, thank you for the 10, saying hashtag CST and EST love day streams. Oh man, starting that movement, starting that hashtag. Whoa, I never noticed Apoc's block animation right now. That's not normal, right? Dude, Brian, thank you very much for the 10. I appreciate it, man. That's good. Apologies to my vampires out there that the streams are normally good for. But yeah, at least some people are into the day streams. All right, got most of the furies that I can get. Of course, still want to apply another armor break to get another heal block, but for now, gonna be hitting decently hard. Okay. Oh wait, I'm supposed to heavy attack to keep the armor break going too, right? Oh no, because of the concussion. Oh, I didn't get the armor break. Son of a. Also. Oh wait a minute. Is that what someone was saying about the heavy attack? I'm just now putting it together. What did they say exactly though? Alright, there's a concussion on me again, of course. I should just be baiting special ones. I am totally botching this. Alright, fine. Bait special ones, only special ones. Don't get concussions. Let's do that. Getting some nice healing, though. That's nice. Let's just heal him. Screw it. Concussion almost gone. Okay, concussion gone just in time. Alright, now I've got all my furies. Now I'm ready to inflict some pain. If I heavy attack and that refreshes the armor break, does that heal block as well? No, it does not. Okay. Well, at least they refreshed it. Ah, so close to killing him. Okay. What was the message someone said? Because I don't think they said armor break. So I interpreted it all weird. Oh well, not worth going back to read. It's probably on me anyway. Alright, let's continue. Abido's still figuring out his audio stuffs. Pre-fights have a cleanse for recoil masteries. I should be using that too. I totally should be. Let's use it. Let's use Rocket here. With the pre-fight. Okay.
Hear me now?
Oh, hey. There we go.
Does that sound better?
Yes, much better. I adjusted his volume again too, guys. He might have been a little loud there at the start, but should be good now.
Yeah. So I literally just clicked on and off the settings that it was at.
Yeah, unplug it, plug it back in.
I love Discord so much. It's such a useful tool.
I don't know. This is insane to me that you have such a hard time with it because I've never run into these issues.
Yeah, I think I need to get a dedicated pair of AirPods or something for like one that I use for my phone and one that I just use for the computer and streaming. So maybe it's like switching that. But I've always had other Discord issues before I was even using the AirPods, so I have no idea. But like nothing, literally nothing was changed. Anyways, all right, where are we at? Let's get on to important things.
I'm almost done with the first path here. Just relearning War Machine's pre-fights. Tech attackers in the fight gain 2 cleanse charges when champions with cleanse are inflicted with a debuff. It's immediately purified. So that just gets rid of the recoil stuffs right off the bat there. That's it.
Yeah, is it both of them? You think so? Should?
I think so.
I haven't used them in forever.
I never really used them, except when I just pulled them. So, all right,
yeah,
well,
just messing around with them for it.
Hopefully, I don't lose my little rocket here. Yeah, there we go. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty nifty. Maybe I should be using him more than Fury. Okay, get my armor break and heal block from the heavy. I do not remember her. Oh god, she's unblockable.
Yeah, if she goes like her charges are in balance or whatever, she'll be unblockable. I think the L1's easier to bait. I forget though.
Yeah.
Hashtag Discord sucks. Thanos. I'm not a fan, but it's the best thing to use.
God.
You know.
Wow, I got kind of lucky there. Oh my god, that was a big hit. Holy jeez. Okay. I got lucky and dexed the unblockable hits there, but poor little rocket. You know what? I'm going to use Warlock for this.
Yeah, that was a little bit of block damage, just a tiny bit.
Aggression Fury. What a lovely node.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of my least favorites back in old Alliance War map days. Which, speaking of Alliance War, people are telling me there's some changes, huh?
Yeah, I watched, so our good buddy Legacy put out a little video I watched earlier about that. And there is going to be a 6-week break from Alliance War during the summer here, starting after this season is over. And you can imagine how I feel about that. I'm of course, extremely upset to not be doing. No, of course. I'm super excited to have 6 weeks off of Alliance War. The TLDR is just that they're bringing in their new systems so that you can place the defenders and not have to worry about them, leave them pretty much set. And so that way people who do the planning for attack will have like an hour or 1 day and 20 hours to plan and attack and everything. And so in order to implement that, they're going to take a break until I think he said July 23rd or so. And they're folding over some extra rewards that you would get from Alliance War into the milestones for Battlegrounds, the Alliance milestones. So it's like absolutely perfect for me.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty good for me, too. Bummer to the people that really love Alliance War.
There are those people who absolutely love it and hate Battlegrounds. So yeah, I do feel for them. I have some friends from some former alliances who are like that. They like Alliance War is the be all and end all of the game for them. But for me, I'm just like, yes.
Yeah. All right, coming up to the bosses here. I think I am gonna try to take this Domino right now. Get her out of the way. So let me read some of these nodes. Be like water. Whenever the defender is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, they gain an unblockable passive for 6 seconds. Okay. Good thing I brought white mags on the path.
Yeah, he's useful.
Yeah. Not that you need to parry stun Domino for openings anyway, but still. Evasive maneuvers. Whenever the defender is knocked down, they gain an evade charge for 10 seconds. If the defender is attacked while the charge is active, it is consumed, granting 100% chance to passively evade. Okay. Light him up. Whenever the defender is suffering from a shock or incinerate debuff, they also suffer from a 200% reduction to their evade and auto block ability accuracy. Okay. Dizzy. Each time the defender successfully evades an attack, inflict a disorient debuff, reducing defensive ability accuracy. Hold on. Evade though, that doesn't count for like dexing stuff, right? That's like actual evade.
Sorry, I was looking at something else. I think it is, yeah. Well, but her Yeah, that's no, yeah. I don't think it's Dex, but it's just her normal evades. I think.
Well, oh wait, never mind, Defender. Oh man, for some reason I'm thinking about me. I never. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, each time the defender successfully evades an attack, inflicted disorient debuff, reducing defensive ability accuracy by 20% and block proficiency by 50%. Okay. And then shock vulnerability. While the defender is shocked, the attacker's attack rating is increased by a buttload. Okay. And then True Lies, the attacker's true strike, true accuracy, and true sense abilities suffer minus 100% ability accuracy. Okay. So shock is the name of the game here.
Yeah, I Doom would work. I think I did it mostly with Omega Sentinel. I just found it to be safer, but you don't have her or Nimrod ranked up, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Warlock, I think, should work pretty well too, because the heal block, I think, is that part of it, right? Or
no, that was for the path.
No, that's not necessary. But I'm thinking of the
special one. He has shock.
But I Doom or probably even regular Doom, because you're gonna be shocking all the time with the passive ones. I think works just fine.
Yeah, I wish I could swap out 2. Let's see.
Just probably swap your duck for I Doom or something, and then you could probably finish off with Warlock if you needed to.
Well, I was thinking I was gonna.
Guardian would totally destroy. Nebs would destroy too.
I was thinking I was gonna swap out War Machine. I hate to lose his pre-fights, but
I mean, you could still put him on I Doom or Tech or Warlock, right? What do you want? What do you want to keep Howard for? You just like him in general against Domino?
Yeah, he's decent against Domino, and he's got a lot of health.
But he doesn't have shocks.
He also has non-damaging debuffs that I guess would be annoying. And he doesn't have shocks, you're right, but like neither does War Machine.
No, but he's got pre-fights for champions that do.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, probably doesn't matter that much. I guess. I mean, his ability actually can't be lowered either, though. Is the nice thing, like for against Domino, you know?
Yeah.
Screw it. I'll swap them out. Fine. Other Doom going in. Neb's better. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. Another fix on Twitter. All right, White Mummy. I'm gonna take a look as soon as I do this fight. Do I go Nebs? No, I'll just go this guy. I need more practice with him, even though I'm still not really going to know how to play him while I'm doing this fight.
This could go, yeah, totally poorly. I think I'm here for that, so.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Lags? How you doing?
Speaking of the man himself, what's up, Lags?
All right, so I'm
just talking about your video. I appreciated it.
I'm gonna pop that pre-fight on, and then let's see. I guess the cleanse I'll need for Doom, and then attackers in the fight gain up to 15% attack rating based on current armor rating and debuffs, excluding stuns, game plus 20% duration. So that seems pretty good. I'll use both of those.
Ooh, Skullman saying don't use heavies with iDoom against this Domino. What does that do?
Does it get rid of the shock?
No.
Like it does for regular Doom?
Well, yeah, you use it. Just not sure if that's what he is saying or what.
Okay, well, screw it. I'm going in. Not knowing how to play this champ. And let's party, baby.
All right. It's your cue to drop some likes, guys.
I think I'm supposed to push her to a special 3 or something like that, right?
Oh, the be like water part is what messed up? When you knock her down, you'll have to wait 10 seconds for the evade. Oh, you don't want to... Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
You don't want to have to wait that out.
Yeah.
You might want to watch out when she's lucky, too, and just not attack at all.
Yeah, you know what? My regular combos are doing enough, thanks to the shock, that...
Yeah, it
looks like I'm not really going to need to know how to play her. That's good. Or play him.
If you get up over your L2, it's nicer. I think she needs to have power and stuff, but you can still just... I think you would still want to heavy into your L2.
Yeah, I guess. I'm honestly just... comboing her and holding my power. I don't... This is so sad. It's so sad because I wish I remembered his abilities, but, like, I'm just gonna keep doing this, I guess.
Yeah. Legs, you gotta get on him and find out exactly what weekend that's gonna be so we can start planning stuff for Vancouver, man. Maybe they haven't decided yet even, but it'd be lovely to know in advance so we can start looking at like Airbnbs and tickets and that kind of stuff.
Oh no, they either don't know or won't tell us, but I'm imagining it's just that they don't know, because why would they hold that info?
Were they doing another live stream this month too, I feel like? Was they say something about maybe next Monday or something, like the 19th? I feel like they mentioned they were going to do another one. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I don't know if the internet can handle any more knees. They teased us with late in October, no exact date yet. Okay, so later, okay. SYC said you promised Karate Mike you were going to remember how to play I Doom not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah. Well.
I love her special, her guns firing up into the sky.
I'm gonna fire a special 3 just for the hell of it at this point because I've taken her down so much, but I don't know if this is good or bad.
Wait a little while. You're fine. It's this fight's over, basically.
Uh-oh. And I'm dead. And this is why I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah, you want to use the L2 to power drain, not...
Well, I was at an L3, so... BG's word is his bond. Hey man, I didn't actually, for whoever said what I promised Karate Mike or whatever, I definitely did not promise Karate Mike that I was going to remember. I said I'm going to forget.
It says people change, so you're okay. I've been working to get my passport for October for the past couple of weeks. So many hoops to jump through. Matt, yeah, you gotta get those pictures, get that all worked out. I think mine expires in 2024, so I probably want to re-up that just in case I go anywhere fun again.
Okay. Definitely not the ideal way to fight that domino, but well, we're through it.
I mean, honestly, pretty quick, and if it's safe, then who cares, you know?
Yeah.
Is it possible to finish Act 6.1 with rank 5 stars? Oh yeah, for sure. That's how most of us did it, and well, a lot of us had rank 4 5 stars. Dujay, sorry if I'm butchering your name there, but yeah, we mostly do with rank 4 5 stars, and then back in that time too, like 6.2 is more difficult, so they kind of nerfed it quite a lot. So you definitely should try and go as far as you can without spending items, or like only spending a couple items. And if it gets to a part where you have difficulty with, ask around, see if you can get some help with it, or just kind of strengthen your roster, do other stuff, and come back again.
They're the champs these days are stronger too. So even being like down a rank, like a Hercules, compared to I don't know whatever was good at the time, like he basically has like a hidden additional rank to him, you know.
Yeah.
I guess Ghost was available at that time too, but not everybody had Ghost.
Yeah, people didn't understand the power back then, really.
Oh, it was just hard to pull her. Like
Nick. That too.
I couldn't get her. I tried because I wanted to do Legends runs. Same thing for Corvus. Just a struggle.
I would. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. Hopefully that helps. We're always here to help. How's everybody in the chat doing today, by the way? I didn't even really say what's up. Just kind of fumbled around with normal audio issues and then jumped in.
Oh yeah, I was
hope everyone is doing well today.
I was gonna see what White Mummy had on Twitter as well. Oh man.
I love
okay.
the White Mummy.
So this is the selection of mutants, and this is the White Mummy version for the selection of mutants. Just all Colossus. This Colossus Toad is fantastic. Jesus, man. That's great. Okay, I said I was gonna talk about. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, those are some pretty great options to put in there, I think.
So I was waiting for you to get on call actually to talk about this. Who are you voting for?
The issue is that you want Omega obviously awakened and high sig, otherwise he's still my favorite out of them. Also, I've played him for years now, so kind of want to play other champions. Colossus is awesome and has great utility. I've never really gotten to the hang of Professor X. I've been a huge fan of him. He's a great champion in the right circumstances, especially if you're using those mutant power back boosts and everything, and you can just kind of lock him down, but I don't find him as fun to play. Toad, I don't have as much experience with, but he wants to be awakened too, I believe. So yeah, I don't know. I wonder how everybody else feels about that.
I think this is tough because Omega Red absolutely needs high sig. I had my 6-star Omega Red sitting on the sidelines for years, unable to use them at all, and I fully expect it to be that way again. However, the earlier you start that process, like no matter when they add him to the 7-star pool, like just the basic pool, it's gonna be a while before he's useful. So like, if he's added, you know, now, like it's still going to like speed up the time in which you can play him technically, but that also might just not be fun enough to vote for him still.
Yeah.
Because yeah, by the time you could actually play this guy 2 or 3 years later, maybe there's another champion that makes Omega Red just look like garbage.
I think Lags kind of makes a good point though, saying Omega Red is the long-term play, but he's such an incredible champ. I think it's worth it. He would be the most powerful 7-star yet, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. I mean, once you get him sigged up and everything. But yeah, like I kind of agree with that. The sooner he's in there, the more opportunities people have to pull him. But not everyone loves running recoils too, so for sure.
You could technically still play him without it, but yeah.
Oh, for sure. He's just the one thing about him that is, I think, my greatest disappointment at the moment is that Battlegrounds are my favorite game mode. I love them, and he just sucks. Like he's usable, but he's just not fast enough in most scenarios. Where even if you have him against Korg or someone like that, you're just usually gonna get beat on time, even if you have full health at the end of it. And it really depends on the meta too. But if you're running recoils in that meta and it doesn't really matter, okay, he's gonna be pretty good and has lots of utility and very versatile. But in general, I leave my rank 4 Omega out of my deck in almost every meta, and it always makes me sad.
Yeah, I'm not sure who to vote for on this one. This is tough. I think Colossus is probably like the most useful, just for someone who like just opens up a 7-star early in their 7-star progression and just like, oh, I could use this guy immediately. And this guy will help me to complete whatever story in the game or whatever quest in the game. But at the same time, like, I don't know that we need another Colossus. Like, what's wrong with a 6-star Colossus?
Professor X smokes Korg. What's up, Rob? Yeah. Professor X would be, pretty much good to go out of the box too. That is true.
This guy, the nice thing about Colossus too is like the increased power, the combat power rate because you do want to get to those special twos fairly quickly. Boy, this is a tough one. I'm gonna actually come back to this because I'm not sure who I want to vote for. Maybe the vote's already decided. I don't know if the poll is lopsided, but I'm struggling with who I'd want to vote for on this one. So
good to give it a think. Blackout S, a member for 26 months. I think that's longer than I've been streaming for. That's awesome. Saying doing Act 8 without relics. Shaking my head. Rip. Boo. D. No comment for me.
Blackout MF, thank you very much. Yeah, the only reason I'm not using relics is just to piss Abby Doe off. But dude, thank you for the continued support. Battlefield with the 13 months as well, saying 2 separate tweets tonight. One post is replied to the first one, said whenever you get the chance. Okay. What is this? Hi BG, finished that Lego set from yesterday and absolutely love it. Vid has no music. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's
a Lego set?
Cool, dude.
You know exactly who that robot is too, right? Of course.
That's cool. And then this one also got a new glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop that the MCOC community / X-Men fans can appreciate. Okay. A little Nightcrawler action. Dang, dude. That's pretty sick.
That is cool. Yeah.
I like that.
I like the Funko Pop, but the BD1 and the lightsabers awakens the. I don't know. Nightcrawler's awesome looking too, but I love BD1. He's from the Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor games, and he's like definitely a fan favorite little droid.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He just like gloms onto your back and follows you and does all sorts of cool stuff, and he's just for some reason Star Wars droids to me are just always like, especially those types, they're just cute little guys. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Me, of course, not familiar with Star Wars, but I'm going to read the next path here to get this started.
We got a message from Holy Batman. Let me see.
Wait, hang on. Let me just read these first, and then we'll get to those, just because I want to get started.
No, man. I gotta, no, yeah.
All right, weapon, red riot shield. Whenever the defender makes contact with the attacker, they have a 20% chance to inflict a permanent trauma debuff on the opponent. Trauma causes each hit to deal an additional 50% of damage dealt as a burst of physical damage. All traumas are removed when the defender finishes a special attack. Okay. Disarm, dodge special. Whenever the attacker dodges any hit in the defender's special attack using the dexterity mastery, any weapon node active on the defender is disabled and enters cooldown for 20 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. Capture stun. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker can capture the weapon node by inflicting a stun debuff or passive on the defender. Capturing a weapon applies that node's effect to the attacker for 45 seconds. Damn. And removes the cooldown from the defender. After expiring, the weapon node reactivates on the defender. Okay. And then EMP mod. Oh, great. Everyone's favorite node here. Whenever the attacker gains a buff, the defender gains an overclock charge, max 10 stacks. For each charge, the defender deals plus 15% energy damage. With each strike, defender special attacks convert all charges into passive shock. Okay, and then some energy resistance. Oh, really? They put energy resistance here? Because I was about to say, oh, well, I guess that's fine because you're going to deal physical damage with the weapon. Okay. I'm probably going to doom this a little bit.
I forget. Is this the one, Lags, you still in here? Is this the one that you can cheese with Titania?
How dare you mention that name? How dare you?
I'm pretty sure you don't have it ranked up anyways, right? But
no, I don't.
Yeah, I think you can do something cheesy with Titania on this a little bit, or it just does a lot of damage. Claire Sandscript saying, I think what Hulkling or Absman can be good on here too. Yeah, just looking at notes. I forget. Is this 8.2.3? It's 8.2.2, I believe. Right? Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah. The title and the thumbnail should have both.
Is that the one where you can do the Titania cheese? Is 8.2.3 instead? I'm not remembering.
Should I be using how bad is the shock to deal with? Like, should I be using champs that are immune?
Well, that's
Or
I think why Hulkling and Abman would be good.
oh, is Hulkling? I didn't even realize that.
Shock immune, yeah.
Didn't even know. Okay, well I'll get Absorbing Man too.
It's a nice ability, yeah.
What else? What else? What else? What else?
You want shock immune? Yeah. You just take a shock immune and you're fine. Wonder if Angie does things for that. I don't like if she counts for like she's not immune, but if she shrugs stuff fast enough, I'm not sure.
I think they're passives for EMP mods.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. All right, I'm gonna try to get back to Holy Batman, who I don't actually see a message from Holy Batman in the chat, but he did send over 2 of those Australian dollars, so maybe it's something that YouTube ate. Holy Batman, I'm not sure. I didn't control F, but I'm just scrolling and I do not see it. We're pretty far back here. Yeah. Mr.
I'll double check real quick.
Mr. Pickle as well.
Hold on, there is something from Holy Batman saying,
Okay.
"Hey Brian, can we get a little
Oh, there it is.
contest champion channel poll going on these mutants?" Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, we could do that.
Good option. How you doing, Holy Batman? Hope you're doing well.
Which mutant do you want to see in the Titan pool? Options: Toad, Colossus, spelled with one too many S's. Professor X and Omega Red. All right, poll is live. Good call. All right, I think I have a good team, so I'm gonna hit this quest.
Okay. Then yeah, you get started. We'll keep going here. Mr. Pickle sending over a loony and saying best champ of every year since 2014. I'm gonna go with no. Because we'd have to probably have to actually look at like this website that I've heard about, Aunt May, and check out each champion for each year, and that would probably kill a lot of time on the stream for Brian actually getting any of this quest done. So if he wants to do that later, he can do that. But I think that's probably better saved for a different stream, maybe.
Mr. Pickle, as much as I hate agreeing with Abby Doe in any capacity whatsoever, that might just be a little too difficult at the moment. Sorry, dude. I wouldn't be able to quest while looking that up.
I tell you what, though, Mr. Pickle, I'll probably stream after Brian is done here, and I think I was just gonna do some side quest or something chill. So if you're around for my stream, no super chats or anything necessary, I will just happily go and look at those things for you and see if we can look through that. Okay? So if you're around, just let me know. Hashtag man of the people.
Oh my god.
Battlefield Gaming sending over $5 saying at some point I'm gonna rig the Lego BD1 so his feet have Velcro or something so he can go places on my shoulder with me. Oh dude, that would be so awesome. Yeah, that's part of the thing that people love about him is he just hops on Cal Kestis, that's the main character from those games. He just hops on his back and is, following around. If you can somehow rig it, like have a little spring that launched you a stim or something, that'd be spectacular. Gotta be some way to do it, but that's awesome, dude.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
Mr. Pickle, you sent over 2. I'm sorry, man. It'd be so hard to go through. So yeah, I hope you understand. You said best champ of 22. Is that supposed to be a 3 then? 202Z? Let's go ahead and use Absorbing Man for this one.
So far of 2023 is easier for sure.
Oh, is it? I don't know, dude. I don't know that it's that easy.
Easier. I can think of who they are without having to look at them. I guess I can say.
I could pull that up real quick, but it's
easier in that respect.
Yeah, it's still so tough. My favorite of 2023. Oh, let me knock this fool down. My favorite of 2023 is Shocker, but like both Kate Bishop and Danny Moonstar, I would say, are kind of close seconds at this point.
In 2022? Okay. I think, well, if I recall correctly from enough streams and so forth, I think, Brian, you said your favorite champ of 2022 was Rintra?
That is correct.
Oh. Yeah.
Once again, though,
saying
don't know like actual
best.
strongest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough to say. I do love Rintra. I have him at rank 5, so he was my second rank 5 champion. So yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah, this is 2023, not including Danny Moonstar and Lady Deathstrike. But like I said, I don't know. I really enjoyed Shocker, but I might actually like Danny Moonstar and Kate Bishop more. It's really hard to say. 2022 though, for me, yeah, it would be the Cow. I enjoyed him most, and he's very strong as well. With Gallon being like second favorite for me.
Gallon was awesome. Yeah.
All right, this poll, by the way, for mutants, it looks like Colossus is in the lead by a pretty good amount, and the other three are very close. Interesting. I'm gonna end it. Colossus is 39% or 38% once YouTube stole a percent. 23% for Toad, 19% for Professor X, and 18% for Omega Red. Yeah, it's brutal, but like I don't know that I can vote for Omega Red just because of how I couldn't really use him that whole time as a 6-star. I don't think I can do that again. By the way, this path is kind of a joke. I'm going through with like Hulk for a lot of these fights.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the thing is too that I didn't take Omega Red up as my first rank 4 mutant, and I kind of regretted that. Because personally, I won Prestige, and so I did Apocalypse, and I love Apocalypse, but I still use Omega Red in War mostly, and so I was thinking of taking him up this time as my first rank 5 mutant. So if he's not in the pool, I would feel better about that for sure. So selfishly, I'm kind of like, I don't know about that, but yeah. What's best for the community? Probably Colossus or Toad, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Anything else in between?
I think I'm gonna commit my
Logan... vote. What's that?
I think I'm gonna commit my vote to just continuing going for newer characters, because that's what I want to see. I don't know. Was Toad that interesting though? That's what's hard for me about this.
He's pretty darn good, honestly.
Screw it. I voted Toad. Oh yeah, Colossus is gonna take this poll though. Okay. Well, Toad was dead last. There we go. That's cool. Not that surprised.
People don't be knowing about Toad, apparently.
I'm fine with him not winning. I want to see newer characters, but I'm also not like super stoked on Toad, so I don't really care that he's not gonna get voted for, and it's fine.
Well, you are people, and you do not be knowing, so yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. I did actually test him though. I remember doing that.
He's a lot better on attack than people think, and great for Nick Fury in battlegrounds and stuff, and then also a really good defender. So, or a pretty good defender, anyways. If you don't have a good counter, the mutant class kind of falls apart as defenders in general.
I agree.
If you get like, oh, I got Nimrod or I got a Mega Sentinel, like, oh, well, you're kind of hosed. So,
yeah.
I mean, Domino's gonna be there all the time, but still, she can get hard countered pretty easily. It's just the thing is that you can use her offensively pretty decently sometimes too, depending on the meta.
Like I'm not super stoked about any of those champs necessarily. Oh, I need your block friend.
Danny Moonstar is.
Crap,
She's
she's
got
gonna
a
evade. Okay, there's the evade.
thick, super sick outfit. That's for sure. Like a headband.
Danny Moonstar you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked her quite a bit. The evade was up again, right?
Okay, so, anyways, there was a super chat for $5 from Mr. Logan Self. You know what? I probably shouldn't have said Mr. I apologize. Saying, my son and I did a science experiment for the end of the school year. We attempted to weigh a rainbow. It turns out it was pretty light. Logan,
Come on, dude.
I mean, you know, I was going to apologize for having taken so long to get to your super chat with the other conversation that was going on there and so forth, but now I'm not going to. No, sorry. Boo.
Oh, Logan, maybe you can take your son for a lap. A little father-son, you know, paying of the toll for a terrible joke. Boo.
So I was going to suggest the same thing. So. Oh boy.
Use Hulk for this fight again.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. Oh, congrats on finally getting your wrench, Messiah. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that. I didn't even actually. I think that was when I was.
Oh, that was not a Dex.
Comatose from too much cold medicine or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna upload a
check it out though.
highlight. It's been taking a little while to get through it because I want to include some of the backstory.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Okay, I'll wait for that. I mean, it's super easy to edit and make videos for YouTube, so I'm sure you'll have that done right away.
Yeah, just you know, an entire year of struggles. It's no problem.
Yeah.
God, look at this damage. Jeez.
I like Hulk. He likes to smash, so he's a pretty good champ.
With those traumas, good lord.
I'm telling you, man, he's so much fun. I was so excited about his rework, and he's just, yeah, in the right circumstances, he just destroys things.
I'm gonna use King Groot for this just because I want to see if he's an option for this path.
A whole year, dear God. Yes. Speaking of trauma, you're bringing back the Messiah's year-long trauma. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, so on a personal level, I did go to the interview this morning, and I feel like it went pretty well. I don't know.
Nice.
They're gonna try to get back to me by Wednesday. They said they've been getting about 50 or 60 applications every time resumes every time they put out a thing.
Good lord.
That I was. Yeah, it's crazy because usually in the service industry, especially during the COVID times, during the dark times, they just couldn't hire anybody, and a lot of places still can't hire the staff they need for sure. But these guys, one of the things that makes me confident about wanting to work there is that I'm not alone wanting to work there, and obviously other people can recognize the value in the place. So out of that many applicants or resumes they get, they were only doing 4 interviews, and I was the first one from today. And the owner's like, we're just gonna, for the purpose of this interview, pretend like I don't already know you. But he does, because they're right next door, and I've been walking Zoe past that thing since the first time they started remodeling it into being a brewery. So even if I don't get the job, I think I'd be next up for whatever. But I got 2 decades of experience, and I live right next door and have other good things going for me. So I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but that'd be pretty darn cool.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Hope it works out.
And then it was funny because I had mentioned that at the same time I was scheduled for looking about maybe finally getting Seahawks season tickets after being on the waiting list for 7 or 8 years, and got 4 tickets for every game this coming year. So yeah, game excited. It's been
dude.
been
Awesome.
a good day.
4
Yeah.
tickets. So, 1 for you, 1 for me.
1 for Captain Bay and 1 for Dysentery Joe.
Okay, there we go. Oh, why was I hitting him when he had the damage reflect up? Oh, I was thinking about football.
You thinking about how awesome? Yeah.
Thinking about how I'm for sure going to those games.
For sure going to a game this year. Yeah. We'll see though. I'm pretty excited because it has been like literally the better part of a decade I've been on that waiting list. So
Yeah, dang.
it should be fun. They're like terrible seats, but it doesn't matter. it'll be good. Hopefully I can go to most of them myself and then sell a couple of them or something and get a little bit of money back that way. So
Okay. All right. Well, that path was pretty easy. Was not looking at the bosses lined up here, but we could probably go through this. Let's see. It's just an Electra, right? Even though I'm running recoils and I'm gonna have debuffs on myself. All right. Haunted. When the defender dashes back, the attacker is faulted for 3 seconds. All debuffs are then purified and converted into 100% fury buff for 10 seconds.
oh yeah, she's annoying.
Falter is not affected by ability accuracy and any damage dealt while Falter is reflected back. Okay. Pleasure to burn. Incinerate debuffs and passives deal more damage, and they take 90% less damage from all sources unless they're inflicted with Incinerate debuff or passive. Well, I don't really have Incinerates with me, do I? I guess Doom technically, but like a lot of damage is wasted.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, like, if they dash back or if she dashes back, then Dot, like, you don't really want Dot champions. I think he could work, depending, like, if she's already against the wall.
There's another note here anyway. I didn't realize. Got a light. Both the attacker and defender strikes have a chance to apply Incinerate debuff. Okay. So
yeah, that's right. Doesn't matter.
Okay. And Incinerate vulnerability, and then special burst lockdown 2. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, the attacker is afflicted with both heal block and blah 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 blah. Whatever. It's just Electra. Okay. So I'm gonna fight Electra.
Someone say Colossus would be good, actually.
It's true.
You're gonna have issues because of the poison, not getting rid of it. But yeah, you don't have a ranked up kitty or anything, right?
No, I don't. But I have poison immunity on a couple. Doesn't iBomb have a synergy with this dude to make him?
Just because, like, just for parrying purposes, I mean with Electra, just because if you have any debuff on you. But
yeah,
it's not that big a deal. The bigger deal is the ghost thing, haunted thing. Miguel Carvajal saying, "I hate haunted with every inch of myself." Nice. Don't use mist counters. Yeah, Absman should be fine. Torch, Sunspot. Yeah, you hit them and you do the incinerate anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Claire, yeah, Claire would be good, I'm sure. Actually, Claire would probably be pretty decent because you could just cycle into that, so you're always immune. And you can get
5-star, right? It's not that
you
fun.
don't have I forgot you didn't have a 6-star.
Yeah. I'm just gonna swap in anyone. I don't even think it really matters. I'm gonna put iBomb in there, even though the debuffs, yeah, maybe that's not exactly what I want to do, but it brings out some other synergies. So screw it.
So you're not gonna use them then?
Not really, but like it gives poison immunity to Absman and gives me a few crit synergies, and then he's there as a backup.
You 7-star Claire. Yeah, legs. Put her back in the pole.
Oh man, yeah.
Ultron Max Sig was great for this too, I bet.
I'm gonna start out using Hulk. Screw it.
Messiah saying he used Human Torch, super easy fight. Okay.
So
I honestly don't remember this one. I think I did the other ones more.
It's just this haunted. Let me just reread this again so I don't screw it up. When the attacker dashes back, when the defender dashes back, the attacker is faltered. Okay.
Just watch the ability accuracy reduction at first. Sama Mama. What did I see? Yeah, Sama Mama saying, good luck. Also, brag guy. Got my first choice of my next job community. Much needed W after the last few rough months. Well, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations.
Nice, man.
I think I just used Herc. Yeah, I know. It's Herc makes me so lazy. But it's so much better than reading.
Whatever,
I think Act 8 actually did read stuff, but
this is already going to be so easy. It really doesn't matter. Like I'm beating the hell out of it right now just with this Hulk. I don't think I could finish, but I'm going for it. We'll see.
Get it. Abdo, check line. Okay, Messiah, give me a minute.
I should have stopped. I thought with the extra damage this would be good enough, but it's not gonna be. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it was enough. Okay, good. There we go. This quest is, so far at least, feeling easier than the first quest, but, well, maybe I'm about to fight something really tough. We'll see.
8.2.3 as well today. Got it. Got it.
Ooh, I don't know about that, but let's see. Next path is another weapon path. So I guess there's usually 2 per quest, right? So I guess this is the last one. Okay, so Darkhold Pages. What the hell does that mean? Whenever the defender's crits or hits into the attacker's block, they inflict a stagger debuff for 10 seconds. If these staggers nullify a buff, they deal a burst damage. Okay, that doesn't sound fun. Disarm Intercept. Okay, so Intercept, got it. Unarmed critical hits. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, they take 200% more damage from critical hits. Okay. Well, they put aggressive. That's nice. And Warpath. When the attacker purifies a debuff, the defender gains a Fury passive, increasing their attack by 25% for 12 seconds. If the attacker intercepts the defender, all Fury passives are removed, and the defender is inflicted with a degen debuff. Okay, whatever. So, intercept, and that's it. Neat.
Yeah. Shrug off champions. I think Kingpin with Hood would be pretty darn good.
Rue. Okay, yeah, I guess it's just if the staggers nullify a buff. I was afraid of nullifying other buffs because of it. Okay. Kingpin just pretty good in general. I was trying to see if there was...
I mean, he's got that bald cap, so...
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's any metal champs here that I can Magneto, but there's only like 1, I think. Is this guy metal too? I don't even know. Whatever. Don't really even care. Let's just throw in some champs here.
Kind of want buff immune champs too, I think.
Buff immune champs?
That's what I'm reading. I don't remember any of these things. Where can I buy the BG bald cap? There's a link in the description of all his live streams, so you just gotta look for it there.
This is true.
Hitmonkey destroyed this path. Okay.
I'm guaranteed crits. I could see that. I mean, you know what? I am gonna put these 3 back on the team then. This way I'll have the increased crit chance. We'll go Kingpin. Do I want to mess with CGR? I don't want to do APOC. Do I just want to torch? No, I don't want a torch. I want to mess with APOC a little bit. Is it worth it?
I would say no. He's a very, very powerful mutant. I would not mess with him.
True. He's cut. Maybe I just go absorb, man. I mean, I want to intercept anyway, so. I think I'll go with these.
Isn't it the hood synergy that gives him the guaranteed shrug off for Kingpin? Did you not want to throw him in there?
Not really. No.
All right then.
Yeah. He already starts with 4 debuffs. It's 6 debuffs, as it is with max sig and actually 7. As soon as I parry one time, I'll gain a 5th debuff, and then have to I'm gonna convert all those pretty quick anyway.
Why not rock it for the crits? It's the health pool.
Yeah, I mean he would do fine, but if I miss an intercept with Rocket, I'm dead, and that's kind of what I want to throw some sturdier champs in here for that reason. Yeah, he did decently hard.
Why is the hot dog fine print still in the description? I don't know. Why are specials firing up the ceiling and stuff? You know.
I figured it's important for people to know about the hot dog. Yeah, look at that. See, I already got rid of all the debuffs because of the stagger. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
God, this guy's getting roasted alive.
Yeah, I like Kingpin. That was a really good buff, really good rework. He was so garbage for so long, and now he's absolutely top of the skill class. There's arguments to be made for Nick or Valk or Shang or whomever. Kate maybe coming up. People liking her quite a lot, but man, I love Kingpin still. The belly bumps are fantastic too.
He's pretty good. Took a lot of damage there, though. Dang. It's alright. 1 out of 6 fights down. We're on pace.
Was it just... No, because you didn't stagger it fast enough, or what?
I don't even know. Just kind of on cruise control at this point. I'll use Hulk here.
I don't even remember what Kingpin was like pre-buff. Good. You don't want to. There's literally nothing memorable about him pre-buff.
Oh, yikes. That was brutal. Do not dex. This is actually not going that well. It's time to come out of cruise control, because that sucked.
Well, I mean, Hulk does get more powerful as he loses some health, so that's fine.
True, it was intentional, of course. I wanted to do a special 2 here, not special 3, but that's okay.
Whatever you gotta do when you're just trying to beat them jugs up.
Look at these crits, baby. Ooh! Alright. Not bad.
Yeah, 76k. Nice.
It's all right.
Let's get Ms. Marvel the Kingpin treatment. I have a natural Sig 80 Ms. Marvel. Except cake batter. Yeah, the Marvel champ or the Ms. Marvels all need a little bit of work, I would say.
Yeah.
50k lights is crazy.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I love that loading screen for this month too. I think that's a particularly good one.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah. So which game are you most excited to go see this season, Brian?
Ooh. I'd say week. I want to go to an earlier game. I was thinking. Maybe against the 49ers.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like Cap would... oh, no. The evade. Am I dead here? Nope. Should mercy.
Oh, Cap's a Seahawks fan, so,
Or was
Actually,
it just Joe?
Joe?
Is he a 49ers?
Joe's mama has the Niners season tickets, so.
Okay.
And the Super Bowl's there this year, I think, too. So he'll at least have a random chance of getting Super Bowl tickets with the raffle system or however that works.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can convince. I think Joe said it's probably not very likely he could come up this year, just due to his change in work schedule and stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can convince Cap. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if would be a way to incorporate it where he could. Maybe I wonder if, depending on what the meetup is, I wonder how that lines up. If he could like fly to Vancouver and then driving back, he can come to the game on Sunday and then fly out of Seattle. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I was a little afraid that was going to happen. I kind of knew going into it.
Having some fun there, yeah. Mm-hmm. 54K Sting, yeah. Easy on the emote spam there, Preda, please. Preda.
Okay.
EG's pork.
A little piggy down, but she chopped down my tree.
Yep. That's gonna happen. King Groot needs more regen. He died in the last 2 fights.
Yeah. Needs a buff. Another buff. It is this way, right? It is. A lot of damage in this quest, and by damage I mean like offensively. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's not. I guess it's fairly consistent with a lot of these quests nowadays, but this one in particular so far feels like hitting pretty hard.
Well, and I don't mind them that tuning. You know what I mean? We were talking about it a little bit yesterday, the tuning down of some things and difficulty, but the giving you more damage, that's just fun. So,
yeah. Oh, I forgot this guy has a whole bunch of physical resistance. I wonder if I should be throwing special 2s instead.
Yeah, is there a reason why you wouldn't want to? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Ask BG all about the sports ball. He's a massive fan. It's true. He grew up as a huge sports ball fan, going to games with his aunt and stuff. And yeah, he loves the sports ball.
I do.
Waiting for BG to do side quest and show me I'm still a scrub. El Capitan. I was thinking of doing some side quest. I can be a scrub with you.
I feel like I'm almost understanding how to play this champ at this point. That was nice. Sorry about that lag, by the way, guys. I noticed I dropped some frames. I think that was just now, at least.
Yeah, I saw a little bit.
Let's try to use I-Bomb for this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
This Mr. Sinister in 6.2.2 is so annoying, but I finally got him down. Someone please tell me it gets better than him. Manav, yeah, that's kind of, can be kind of an annoying fight if you don't have some of the best counters, but you're in for more fun, so for sure. Good for you for getting him down. With Absman, stick to one form. Yeah, you want to refine one form as much as possible, right?
I'm dying. I'm gonna die here.
It's got some fairly rude combos. El Capitan, I'll be happy to get in there and figure it out, probably. I'm sure that Herc can do most of it. Is there I feel like I read someone saying you wanted some kind of bleed champion too or something. I forget. I do kind of like that, they unintentionally made it so you can get all the side quests done early if you want to, which seems cool.
I could not get the intercept on this guy. Unfortunate. I'll go Absorber Man again, I guess.
One of the things I do like about Hulk in, say, like a matchup with Mordo is if you throw that like if he's awakened, rather, if you throw that L1 into him and then go over and try to heavy him, since you'll go unstoppable, it just doesn't matter. I always love that interaction where you're like, I'm unstoppable anyways. Have fun evading. You didn't do anything to me.
Yeah. Here we go. Jeez.
Didn't they fix the side quest bug? Armin, I'm not sure. As far as I know, though, it's like the whole thing is accessible early. You get all that stuff. Oh, Geezer Gaming, best champs for level 5 side quest. Go. Yeah, tell me. Tell me who they are. There's one fight where you do 90% less damage without bleed. Okay, so just throw AA on the team or something like that. Call it good. Hey, Zoe. Easy. I think she might want to go outside.
Okay.
Abdo, I'll send a screen of the best champs to use for that side quest. It's counter specific. Okay, thanks, Messiah. Need Bleed Champion was great because I got to use my new Zemo. Nice. Dude, I've pulled 5 of those featured champions and I've like not learned how to use anyone. I think I kind of know how to use Fant Man. I think I was showing someone else the other day how to use it. So that was kind of fun, but yeah, I'm not sure. He does seem pretty darn cool. Saw Lags talking about in his video wanting to take him to rank 5, so. AA Nick Fury, Gallon, Spot, and KP is who I take. Gotcha. Thank you. This lane is not easy. Had to restart it a couple times before making through without revives. Chaos limits. Yeah, it's been... You do get a lot of damage, but obviously been taking a little bit more back too, so.
Yeah, for sure. I'm almost through it, but yeah, this guy could kill me here. Quicksilver,
I hate him so much.
He's a tricky son of a B-manny. Let's give it a go.
Brian, remember with Abs, man, your specials are unblockable. You can throw them anytime.
True, yeah. I did forget about that. Oh, Dex at the wrong time. Whoops. Yeah, like this guy, he really might just level me here.
Yikes.
Let's try with Hulk.
Is this an itemless run? So far.
So far, but no, it's not like an intentional itemless. No. Yeah, there we go. I need a big special 2 crit. Let's try it. Didn't get it. Oh, that was too early for an intercept anyway. And then I didn't really need to dex that. Is he gonna evade out of this stun? He sure is. Means he ain't gonna evade out of this one. Cool. Ugh, my team is hurt though. Yeah,
a little bit.
Okay. Well, I don't know who the final boss here is, but if they look tough, I might just take this Electra again or something, or even that Domino. Just put iDoom on the team real quick.
Yeah, that was definitely a safe fight.
Pretty safe.
Deadpool, I think that's the one you need heal block for or something.
Well, let me go ahead and read it. Aggression regen, and then reinvigorated every time a regeneration buffer passive is activated. If the defender is not heal blocked, the defender gains a dormant vigor charge. Once the defender reaches 10, they are consumed, and the defender gains a passive fury. Okay. Infectious Wrath. Tech attackers gain an indefinite passive fury. So like 2 lanes were good for tech, kind of. Okay. Tech attackers gain indefinite passive fury, increasing attack rating by 35% whenever the defender tries to gain health while heal blocked. Okay, I guess this was the path that was connected to the first one, or the boss that's connected to the first path I took. Redoubled determination. For each debuff, defender gains a whole bunch of attack and combat power rate. Special chaos inversion. The attacker's dash and dodge controls are inverted. Okay, and then indomitable. With the defender's healing abilities cannot be reversed. Okay. I mean, I could totally stun lock this with Hulk, but he's too low. Yeah. All right. There's a little part of me that's like, just go fight this with Warlock right now.
There's a different lock you could do on it, I was gonna say.
But I'm low, and if I die, it's gonna cost a revive. Let's go for it anyway.
No.
Screw it. Each debuff. So I'm not really gonna have many debuffs. I just have to watch for special chaos inversion for the most part. And that's it, I guess, right? Hold on, each time the regeneration buff or passive is activated, the defender is not heal blocked. Or if the defender is not heal blocked, the defender gains dormant. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna put Warlock in here, I guess. Warlock Rex this boss. Okay. Let's do it.
It should be fine.
I'll have more fun taking the risk here rather than a for sure victory anyway. Because I might die because I do not know this guy's special animation, so I'm mostly just going to be blocking, but I might mess up the special chaos inversion.
Just bait the L1, basically. You don't want to have to mess with the projectiles or whatever.
Yeah. Let's roll. Here we go. Okay, now he's heal blocked. Oh boy, already messing up.
Classic.
I'm scared.
Abido stream after BG. Yeah, that is the plan, I think. Might as well. What's up, Wilson Fisk? How you doing? Annoying fight. Yeah, I didn't like this one that much. I thought it should be like, I mean, it's not that tough, but it's just like mildly annoying. I think I ended up going with the domino fight most of the time.
I think I'm gonna go back. Uh-oh, I pushed him to special too.
Or there's gonna be some projectiles.
Okay.
How good is Claire Black Widow for the Crossbones fight in Act 6? You pretty much just need a poison immune fight or champion for that fight, right? So I would think that would be, unless there's, I can't remember what else is on there because it's been changed since I did it. I did it a long time ago because it was biohazard. So I think you needed, wasn't it? I think so. You needed both, but I think it's just poison now. So I would think Claire would be fine for it. Not the biggest damage, but should be okay. Yeah, the worst fights, I just found some super annoying. Yeah.
We go back to Electra, but that was fine. Almost slipped up there at a couple points with the chaos inversion, but
yeah,
I have fun with the reverse control nodes, which I could totally understand why someone would not have fun with them, because there's some nodes that I really hate that other people like, but for some reason I enjoy the idea of having to like do the reverse controls. So that was fun. All right. On to the next path here. Mastermind. Hashtag villain attackers increase the duration of bleed, poison, incinerate, and shock debuffs on their opponent. Okay. Well, I've got some of those. Safeguard. Oh, here's a node that I don't like, but I see this won't be too bad, probably. Juke, finishing a 5-hit combo with a lighter medium attack, grants the attacker passive Fury charge, increasing their attack rating by 7% per charge. Up to 10 charges can be gained, and all charges are lost when performing the same combo enter twice in a row. I still remember this node from the early Act 7 days. And I remember thinking, what a waste.
Yeah.
I think it was it lower than 7%? Did they buff it? Because 7% feels a little bit better than it used to be, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. Was it only 5 or something?
I thought so. I could be wrong. Okay, Prowess Surge. Whenever either champion gains a bar of power, the defender gains a permanent prowess passive, increasing their special attack by 20%. If these prowesses would be removed for any reason, the defender replaces them with a permanent fury passive of the same potency. A lot of peas there.
Like 3 pounds of peas or what?
Maybe more even, dude. That's a lot.
I still gotta. I forget if I told you, but I did look up the dates that I created those websites, so I might be able to go back and find out exactly which streams those were. But
okay,
that'd be fun.
That would be. All right, power to cower. For every hit in the attacker's combo meter, the defender's power gain is increased by a little bit, and there's special attack costs. Yeah, this
kind of hate that one. It's annoying.
Yeah, this lane I could already tell this lane is I'm not gonna enjoy it as much as the last one.
You know, there's this champion I like called, what's his name? Archangel? I think he should be fine for this.
Oh God, yeah, I guess so. Even though he's not a villain, huh?
Well, safeguard, you dot ability accuracy. You know, like
yeah.
Feel like you want them dot damage champs.
Yeah. All right, I'm just looking who's on the path right now. Archangel could definitely be used for a bunch of these. I almost wonder. I mean, like this at the end of it, it's Psycho Man. Can you Archangel this guy, or should I bring in like Magneto? Even though,
yeah, Phoenix saying Red Mags, Mole Man, Gore. I-Bomb is good for this lane.
Yeah, they're gonna use I-Bomb a bit. All right, let's throw in some champs. But I will be using AA quite a bit. I don't think I'm gonna bother horsemanning up though.
I mean, Apocalypse does have the, damage over time as well, so it wouldn't be terrible.
He does. I did think about it, but I think if I used him, like honestly, maybe I just throw that trio in there of like with Cable and just use Cable heavy attacks a bunch too.
Yeah, that should be fine too. Or you could use Nick and Deadpool for shaking the bleed and giving him a little bit of health back too. But that team looks fine.
I'm just trying to think if I want to put Red Mags in here at all.
Lots of metal defenders. Yeah. I think Red Mag should be good.
Yeah, I'll put him in there as a safety. I'll take out the King Tree, even though he's a villain too.
Yeah, we've died with him every single time so far, so.
Yeah, he needs a timeout.
Give him the day off, Give him the path off at least.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is good. Let's roll.
There are probably more fights where AA isn't optimal than there are for Doom. Are you just talking about this? I mean, you live in Washington, right? Yeah, critical. Brian and I both, we live on a hippie commune. I don't even know, like, we're the only ones who are allowed to have internet. It's pretty crazy. But we do the accounting for them, so you'd be surprised how much work it takes to do all that communal stuff. So we kind of have to have the internet, and that's the only reason we do MCOC too.
Yeah, this is true. It's not really accounting when it comes to like money, but it's like, if someone trades like an ear of corn, we got to keep track of that stuff.
Eating shares, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. A lot to it.
And I'm their landlord. Geezer, yeah, you know what? I think the Browns are on the schedule. You want to go to the Browns game, Geezer? He's from Ohio.
I see. My condolences.
As am I. As am I. Technically, I was born in Cincinnati, so.
Oh.
I loved his when he showed up to trivia one time. His team name was just F you. I'm from Akron. I was like, well, it's not really topical to anything in the news or anything, but I guess it's topical to you, so okay, that works. But I heard the name. I didn't even realize he was there. I hadn't seen him. He and his lady friend, and I heard that name, and I'm like, wait a minute. I know someone from I'm like, oh, there he is. Okay. Cracked me up.
This
100%? Okay, cool, man.
That took a lot of damage. I said condolences, by the way, not because of Ohio, just because I know the Browns aren't that good of a team usually. Is that correct?
Because you know the sports ball, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not even asking. I'm telling because, of course, I know, yeah.
Ain't that correct? Yeah. I've known about BG. Just love to hear that there's some Washingtonians in here. I'm a fellow one. Also, I'm guessing Tacoma. I'm in Roy. No, I'm in. Just the hippie thing. No, I live in the U district. Critical. But
I
yeah,
live, of course, with Abby Doe, so we're both U district all the way. Yep.
Yeah, it's weird that they, with property values being what they are, there's a room for a commune here in the U district, but. It was founded, obviously, when University of Washington was pretty new, so. Heck yeah, Cincinnati fan. I will back up the Bengals. I've rooted for them, when they're Super Bowl and whatnot, but never been to Cincinnati as an adult. I want to go at some point. I was telling my dad that. My dad's like, okay. It's like, what? You don't want to go for the away game to Cincinnati and then show me around the city? And he's like, no. I was like, okay. I'm a recent Washingtonian myself. Royal, welcome. Unless you're from California, and then go back home. Because I don't know why that is. We always make that joke because we're just like there were so many Californians moving to Washington State for so long. They were always like, hey, if you're from somewhere else in the country, like, yeah, go ahead and move here. And then from California, we're always like, no. It rains all the time. You'll hate it. Get out of here. That's enough sports talk. Oh, easy. Fine. Just for your sake, we'll try to keep it to a minimum. But I got season tickets today, easy, so I'm pretty excited. I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Okay. Some say Ohio is the worst four-letter word. I like it. Grand Admiral Nameshi. Hey, early stream. What's up, Grand Admiral?
Sup?
Can't use champs with crazy strong specials like CGR, but aside from that, you don't lose that much damage? What are you talking about in this one, or? Remember, Cable's Special 2 shuts off Safeguard partially? Oh, because concussion?
True, but most of his damage is not coming from his heavy attacks anyway. It's like mostly coming from the damage over time.
Yeah. Well, don't strain your back. He's sucking. Easy, get out of here. I've been waiting nearly a decade to get these tickets. You go to hell. Now I'm going to talk about sports more, just for that. Washington is like rehab for us Midwest and East Coast folks. That's a funny way of looking at it. Not doing too bad so far though. Here.
No, but I do kind of hate this.
It's a little boring.
This is the type of path that I just like totally zone out in, which is really dangerous because that's where I'll make the biggest mistakes.
When they get all that power, so yeah, be like, oh, whoops. I was having fun last night in Battlegrounds, being like, oh, that's right, I gotta bait specials earlier.
Yeah.
BG time Abby Doe out for the sports ball. He's going to every game this year. I don't know what you're talking about, Easy.
That's what I live for. Happy I got a regen on this cable too. That was pretty nice.
Sweet. What's sports ball? Faust. What do you mean? You don't know sports ball? It's what condescending non-sports ball players call sports ball. Yeah, and he never lies either. Brian? No, he would never lie to us. With the whole setup about screwing up his stream and all that kind of stuff. Technical difficulties.
Whew, that was close.
How did the job interview go? Jay Caffrey, thanks for asking. I think it went really well. So I've walked the dog in the neighborhood for quite a while and watched the place get built and grow up into a larger operation where they're shipping out. They went from, God, what did he say today? Like 1,500 barrels to going to be up to like 2,600 barrels of beer. I think they're brewing for this coming year. And so they're doing really well. It'd be a very fun place to work. It's funny. I was talking to, so when I got the tickets, I talked to my buddy who's still in the casino industry, and he was saying how the place he's at, they're just trying to cut shifts, even though it's not really necessary. The place is busy, but they're just trying to cut all that kind of, standard kind of corporate stuff. And I was like, oh well, this job would be a little different because the owner was telling me if they have the main room, but they also do private events. And so someone has to do the private event, and usually we try not to put only give you like one of those a week because you're not going to make much money, right? You might not, but we guarantee out of our pocket at least $160 if you don't make more than that. I'm like, well, see, that's the kind of owners I'd rather work for instead of people who are like, we need to cut hours. Let's close the casino early, even though we have 5 full tables of customers, So it's like, that's why I'm trying to get my hopes up too much because it sounds pretty darn cool.
Yeah. I mean,
also, it's a jeans and t-shirt kind of place, and I've never worked at a jeans and t-shirt place. I've always been at places where you had to dress up or wear a uniform or do that. So I'm just like, dude, jeans and t-shirt, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah. I hope it works out and I hope you get it, of course. But, wait, why am I getting no power here? Is this a Yondu thing or is this a node thing?
You're just gaining it really slowly.
I think I maybe didn't read the nodes, because what is that, M?
Oh.
Or is that just showing the last attack I did? Is that new? Because I have not been paying... Oh, that is that. Wow. That used to never be there. You used to have to keep track of that in your head. Oh, okay. Screw it. I guess I'll take the extra attack now. Makes it so much easier.
It's for okay, yeah. And switch to an L. Interesting. Abdo, forget the pen, send beer. Is that Skarko? Is that who changed your name to Sanskrit? Is that who that is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I never.
Oh, I didn't realize because I was like, who the heck is this? I don't know, but I owe Miss Jane a pen, which I still need to mail to Australia. If we're doing the meetup too, I should get some pint glasses and some shot glasses made up, some intoxicated gamer merch or something like that. But yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that's hilarious. Send beer. Well, then Sanskrit, you would know the brewery I'm talking about then, because I think you said you looked it up before. I zoned out. What are we talking about? Red Dog. Sorry, we're talking about me potentially getting an actual job. As much as I want to do YouTube as a full-time career, needing to go probably back to bar life to pay for dog surgeries and things. Washington is definitely a rehab. Been enjoying all the coffee. Royal. There's definitely some good coffee.
Yeah, is it the number of debuffs that I have on that reduces the power? Because when I stopped putting debuffs on, that's when I started gaining power again. That has to be it.
I mean, you could always pause the fight and look.
Well, you could, but it's not like I could stop doing debuffs. Plus, it might be Yondu, so...
Node thing?
Either way, fight's almost over.
I wish I was 21. Me too. Critical. Hey, easy.
Okay, here we go.
I I hate to do it, but due to increasing costs associated with the commune, rent is going up 3 beans per person per day. Oof, rough.
Come on, dude. Again, this is the 3rd time this month.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
ridiculous.
take account of that, though.
All right. Can you AA Professor X?
You can, you just can't parry him like we can reparry him, right?
Yeah, is it really annoying? I guess, you know what? I'm going to try Eye-Bomb again.
I'm on the job struggle right now as well. Wish you the best of luck, Abdo. Well, thank you, Royal. You as well. Good luck to you. You need a striker, I think? No, you shouldn't. There shouldn't be any nodes that, unless they added it afterwards, there shouldn't be anything that needs a striker. Because they weren't allowed in 8.2 when it released, so. In less than a month, I'll be 21. Well, happy early birthday, bank robber. Hope you do something fun and be safe.
No, God, that hurt a bit.
I was 21 in 1998. Easy. Yeah, I was close to there. Not there yet. I was, well, I guess I wasn't quite as close, but I was, oh God, math. Well, I guess it's like 15, 16, so. Almost 47. You can parry Professor X medium? Yeah. That's what I meant by like, trying to reparry and stuff. Are puns allowed for everyone to say? No. No one is allowed to say puns, Maximus? Pinnacle? No. Sorry, no puns allowed. I'm kidding. You can say whatever you want that isn't hateful or racist or in caps or ridiculous emoji spam or movie spoilers, basically. Yeah, within reason.
God, why did this guy take so long to use his special? I just lost my poison aura, you bastard.
I've been having increasingly more and more difficulty with getting them to use their specials in like every game mode, I feel like.
I really should have just held for the special 3 anyway because of this node and got the acid burn that way. It's annoying, but I think that's the way to go rather than the special 2. Dang it.
No, you can only parry Professor X light attack. Oh, right. So yeah, so you can't parry his meat. Yeah, what? You know what we meant. One or the other. I'll be 21 in 2025. Zafar. Okay. Old fogies unit. I was 21 in 2026. I do. Do you ever take a look at your demographics for age and stuff?
Nah.
I love the fact that on YouTube there's just so much. I mean, that's not really that useful to me, I don't think, because there are some analytical tools that are actually useful, but I find it fascinating just to see the age range and stuff of people. It's pretty. A lot of the people who watch my channel are closer to your age or my age.
Wow. You gotta throw me into there, huh? Your age.
You are an age, are you not?
No, it's true. I just like giving you crap. Yeah, I mean, you could tell MCOC has a little bit more of a mature player base to it. Of course, people of all age ranges, but people don't generally talk like they're on Xbox Live or something. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Not playing.
Not everyone has slept with my mother. It's impressive.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna use Magneto for this fight because I brought him. I might as well. PG doing easier paths first? I have no clue. I'm going basically in order. So this is my 4th path. And I don't know which ones were easier or harder. This one is not harder. Actually, this one I'm keeping my team healthier compared to the previous ones, but I feel like I'm going a lot slower because of safeguard.
Yeah, which I mean is part of the issue with safeguard.
Yeah.
In general, it just doesn't make for as fun of like.
No.
It's that one thing we just always talk about. Like damage, doing a bunch of damage is fun. Not doing a bunch of damage, not fun really.
Yeah, it's one of my least favorite nodes. I like that it exists because it does force you to look at your roster in a different way. So
Yeah.
I don't want to complain about it too much. It's just I
I'm just
also
okay if they don't use
find
it all the
fun.
time, you know.
Yeah.
I can tell by BG's fascinating beard and squeaky clean bald cap, he is in his mid-20s. That's totally accurate.
Yep.
Whoa. Who are you calling mature? I'm 45 going on 12. Nice.
Oh, I mean, me too, but you know.
People always tell you like you're when you grow up you're gonna be an adult and you're gonna like, it's always one of those things that I think everyone discovers like, nah, not really, I just have to pay bills. Like, I'm still completely immature.
Yeah, some people I think take life a little too seriously, but I mean, I don't know. It's like, do you want to grow up and to not have fun anymore? Like, sure, like the definition of fun changes throughout our lives a little bit, but like, why would I want to stop playing video games?
Right? I'm like, I have more time for playing video games, you know?
Let's see. I think I'm going to put Hulk in again, and I don't know that I'm going to use Hulk a ton for the fight, but I'm going to try to fight this with some other characters, and then use Hulk as a backup.
My two favorite bald men on the internet, we stay winning. Thanks, Edwin. You're always so kind.
Thank you, dude. Marlon, thank you for the buck. Was that? Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that loud laughing was banned in Hawaii? Now you have to keep it to a low ha. Why did I read this message? I was doing so much fighting and not paying attention and letting Abby Doe read the messages. Why, oh why did I have to pick my head up for this one? Come on, dude. Marlon, you're better than this. We're all better than this. Boo, dude.
I love that I don't do it intentionally, but there are like every once in a while I'll see one and I won't do it. I'll let you read it, but for the most part I just don't do it intentionally, and then the ones that you end up reading are the ones like that. It's fantastic.
Take a lap around the big island. Boo.
Ooh, that's a long lap. It's a big island.
Yeah.
Not too bad around Oahu. I think it's only like 42 miles across. I mean, that's, you know, not bigger lap than I want to do in a day, but still.
Kind of forgot what the nodes were in this fight, but I'm remembering as I go, so it's working out.
Incinerate, she's going to be faltering as she dashes back, which is annoying. That's about it.
Oh god, I just realized though, no, I'm so dumb. I took out Cable, and I'm like, where's all my,
Oh, because you don't have, yeah, you don't have the charges.
Yeah, so screw that. I don't want to do that fight with APUC anyway. That was unfortunate. Let's use Hulk.
Of the jokes from today and yesterday's chat, keep them coming. Jonas, do not encourage that kind of behavior. No.
Yo, what's up, Torrance?
Holy hell, the new Bethesda Starfield games looks amazing. Okay. To check that out. Mitchell, how you doing today? What's up, Torrance? Aloha, easy. You appreciated that one? Yeah. Well, if we're talking about Hawaii, then it's fine, just so long as you guys don't spam a bunch of puns.
Jesus, come on, dude.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry, and that's the problem. No one is ever actually sorry.
I couldn't help myself on that one. Have you ever eaten spam?
No.
I figured it probably wouldn't have been your thing.
See, my dad ate it a bunch, but...
Or do you know what a Loco Moco is?
No. Is that a like a cocktail with spam in it?
No, but it's a it's like Hawaiian fried rice with spam. I mean, you can do a spam and with brown gravy. They're actually really tasty. So there's that Kona Kitchen that I've told you about, where the owner is what's his name from Karate Kid, or
oh yeah, Chosen.
Chosen, yeah, or whatever. And they have good breakfast and just good food in general. So I'll go there once in a while and get that. I don't get the spam one. I get like a Kahlua pig loco moco. It's just too much food, but it's delicious.
Gotcha. All right, next path here, starting with Hela, the Civil War Zone. Whenever the defender is struck, they gain an indefinite armor up buff, increasing their armor by 20%. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, they convert all Civil War Zone armor up buffs into Fury buffs, increasing their attack by 25% for 15 seconds.
Cheese.
You know, I gotta be honest. I read a whole bunch of words here, and all I was thinking about was Karate Kid, and thinking, I want to meet that guy one day. So I need to read this again real quick. All right, whenever a defender is struck, they gain an infinite armor up. Oh, you said Ronin cheese? I see why now. Is this? Yeah. Can I Ronin cheese the whole thing?
Pretty much should be able to, I think. Guys, help me out here. Is this right? Ronin cheese on this one because the armor up buffs should be fine, I think. Could do like Doom and a couple other champions like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long shot also is crazy. Yep.
I guess I'm gonna bring Ronin and maybe some Mystic Champs and maybe Fury and Gold Pool. So. Okay.
Yeah, that could be the time for him.
Maybe I should read this still. I guess. Oh, well, this is a different path. Whoops.
Sam Cords with 550 Canadian. So what is that? Like 2 toonies, a loony, and what's 50 cents in Canadian? Is there a cool name for it or anything? I don't even know. But saying, just as a shout out, I'm a really big fan of D&D, and Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out later this summer. I'm so hyped for it. You should take a look at it. Cool. Right on, man.
Nice. I think, was that game in early access a while ago or something? Or am I thinking of a different game?
I don't know.
I've never played any of the Baldur's Gate games, but I really liked the look of... I think it was related to Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna pull up a screenshot right now to see if this is the game I was thinking of. Or
oh yeah, Sam saying just the Nova fight to be aware of. He still works just heavy spam. Yeah, I think there is an issue with that. Doom, that one maybe.
For which fight?
Nova on the path because he'll
auto block.
There's some interaction I forget with Ronin where you can screw it up. I think I restarted this one actually.
Okay. I don't know if this is the game I'm thinking of.
Either it just takes forever.
By looking at this.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I'm into the style, the graphics and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look like the game I was thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but enjoy it, dude. I don't know that I'll play it just because I don't. As much as I said, am never gonna grow up and want to play games forever. It is hard to find the time to play all the different games that I want to play. So I don't know that I'll play it, but it looks pretty cool at least. Okay. Well, yeah, I said I did want to read the other nodes, though, so let me just read it anyway. Arcane Zeal. Whenever a Mystic attacker fills a bar of power, they gain passive Fury, increasing attack rating by 70% for 15 seconds. Nullifying a buff from the defender or preventing one from triggering converts all temporary Furies. Okay. And then Divine Barrier. While fighting a Mystic attacker, every 10 seconds on a timer, the defender becomes immune to Nullify, Fate Seal, and Stagger effects for 10 seconds. Okay. And then Powerful... immune to power manipulation. Okay. Whatever. Let's throw in some champs here.
Mags. Yeah, Mags should be fine for that Nova 2. Easy saying, I'll probably wait till it's on sale, then buy it and not play it. Like, easy. I so know that path of video games lately where I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm going to get it. I'm going to give it a chance. And I'm like, oh, but I got to do the side quest, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Zoe out. I'll be back in just a minute, okay?
Okay. Yeah, dang, this is what I thought. My 6-star Ronin. Not ranked up. It's alright. 5-star will do. And now let's grab some Mystics. Did I go Absorbing Man? Maybe I go Absorbing Man. I don't know. I want to use Sorcerer here, of course, but like, recoils with Sorcerer is so brutal sometimes. But she would be powerful. I mean, I'm going to put Doom in there. The question is, which of these two do I use? I think I'm going to use Sorcerer. I just have fun playing her, so. Okay, let's roll out. I am going to be trying to do Ronin cheese for the most part. I don't really want to put mags in there. I want to try to do that fight with a Mystic. Either bring Rintra. Well, my Rintra's still rank 1, so we'll not be doing that. Actually, no, yeah, I'll just start with Ronin cheese. I was gonna say maybe I don't use Ronin for some of these fights, especially like the cosmic ones, where I can just have that class advantage and go that route, but I don't know. It's just so easy to do this. God, stunned forever. Okay, let's throw some heavies. The special 3 stun? I actually don't remember. I'll do one more special 2 here though, and then maybe special 3. I suppose I could pause and check Aunt May real quick. You know what? It's worth doing that. Let's see. Ronin. Yep, okay. Special 3 does stun. Alright, so I can save recoil damage that way. That's all I'm really worried about, is taking too much recoil damage. Why is this possible? Honestly, probably just an oversight by the devs. Because I don't think they wanted people to be doing this with Ronin. And they probably just didn't want to nerf it. Because it had been in the game for a very, very, very long time. Like, almost since the very beginning. Technically, like, Ronin, I don't know if he was a launch character or not. I think so. I didn't play the game at launch. But awakened abilities did not exist at launch. So those got added. There weren't that many characters that had lots of buffs, so it probably was just seen as like not a big deal. And there weren't really nodes that gave champs lots of buffs either. That was you know, an addition at some point too, so. Alright. Let's drop that now. So yeah, whenever they designed Ronin's Awaken ability, it's probably like, who cares? Doesn't really matter that he's able to stun opponents for a little longer. And now, well, this kind of thing exists. I guess I should still be doing 5-hit combos and not heavy attacks, because that gives more buffs, and more buffs equals more attack. So, let me stop doing heavy attacks. But at least he's staying healthy, so that's cool. Let's use him again. Just when you thought 5-star champs were going to be retired in 8.2. Nope. 5 stars, still totally valid. And one day I'll have a 6-star at rank 5, so I can do this too. Yeah, keep gaining those buffs. Go ahead. More buffs. You fool. Don't you know you're only making me more powerful. You always want to stun before the stun is completely gone, because there is a slight chance that even though the opponents should not be able to break out of it, we all know that sometimes in MCOC, the opponent is able to do things that they sometimes should not be able to do. I think Kabam maybe at some point added like some stun lock prevention sort of thing, where with Gambit is most noticeable, because Gambit can technically stun lock with special ones as well, but it's a little dicier with him because he doesn't have like the 100% stun uptime. And it was this way, yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to use Sorcerer Supreme on this fight. And I'm gonna use the Blessing of Icon. Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. And I'm gonna try to launch a special one as quickly as possible. Just realized though, I guess this guy's gonna get rid of my armor breaks, which is gonna be annoying. It's okay though. Throw it, buddy. Actually, there we go. Yikes. Ugh, man, not good, not good. I need to keep my special one up because that's where I get the nullification aura. I can keep fueling more specials. Okay, that's fine. I'll regenerate most of that. Another special one. Get the nullification aura going. Am I not? Do I not have Mystic Dispersion on right now? Is that why I'm not gaining a ton of power or something? Or is it this node? Throw your special now. Throw your special now, buddy. Power stealing a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't be power stolen right now. Okay, I think I'm dead. Dude, Nova's special 3 I haven't seen in a long time, and it's pretty cool. Let me see. Is it the node or do I not have Mystic Dispersion? Because that should have been a pretty fun fight. Dude, my game is lagging so hard too. I'm gonna have to do a quick restart.
Ooh, what did I come back to?
Oh god, this is why that fight sucked. No Mystic Dispersion. Damn. Alright. I'm not gonna restart the path, just restarting the game so it stops lagging. Welp.
Nova needs another buff.
Oh, welcome back. He could use another buff maybe. But dang, that was so unsatisfying. Ah, man, I love using Sorcerer Supreme for that, for Novas too. Especially on this path.
What is it about the node that messes it up? I forget.
No, well, I didn't have Mystic Dispersion. I have 0 out of 5 of it. So, but there is something where it prevents you from power stealing. I would have maybe stayed alive there. Because I would have power stolen, but my mode was also switching, so I also don't know.
They go nullify immune, it's annoying. Oh, yeah. Got mags. Well, he said he's not restarting the path, so.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to. I'll be fine. Ow, dude. Maybe I'll be fine.
I feel like I still did this with Nova. It just took a long time or something. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry,
will
with
not be fine.
with Ronin. Did it with Ronin still. The best mutants we all love, like Wolverine and Rogue, get left in the dust by mutants most people have never heard of. I mean, I wouldn't say, you know, depends. Like, so Magneto got buffed. Obviously, people have heard of him. Apocalypse, people have heard of him. He's awesome. There's, it depends. I guess it depends on you talking like true comic book nerds or like more casual fans. But there are some that, yeah, like seem a little more OP than you'd expect based on comic book knowledge. Wolverine was never like the strongest mutant by any means, but he was like the most prestigious. So that's one thing where they could match up with the comics better. It's just give him like, oh, he's not like the best absolute champion in the game, but he should be just about the most prestigious mutant. Or like just him and Spider-Man are basically the most popular characters in Marvel. So
Can you shrug this again? Okay. Making it through. Would have been a first round victory with Sorcerer Supreme. Oh, that's right. There's still. Uh-oh. Can you stun cheese? I know you could stun cheese Red Skull. Can you stun cheese the dude after Super Scroll?
you can. That one's just be careful because you'll get faltered. But as long as the stun is long enough, it's fine because you just like hit into it and then keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a way to turn off the new emoji bar on mobile? Easy. Probably. I've never done it. I don't usually watch on mobile. The only times I ever watch on mobile are like if I go to my bedroom and I'll watch it on the TV, and if I usually just lurk. But if there's something I feel I really need to say, I'll get my phone and chat there. I don't know though. Abby, are you streaming tonight? Yeah, Zach, I'll stream when Brian's done here.
I have no clue. By the way, if there's a way to do it or not. I wasn't even aware of its existence until someone said something.
No, in browser? I don't know, because like right now I don't see it easy. Like if someone's doing it or something, I don't see it when I watch Brian. I thought there was somewhere you couldn't do it. Like I see it when people do it when I'm streaming, but I'm not sure. There's got to be everything I know about YouTube is done by Google, like searching on YouTube how to do it. Because I'll Google stuff and be like, this doesn't make any goddamn sense. And then I'll look on YouTube and be, oh, somebody made a video. Sweet. Thank you.
Guys, so many armor ups.
Just hide chat and bring it up again? Had the same problem yesterday? Interesting.
Alright, moment of truth. Let's hope for the best.
No, I'm sure you can. It's just the falters, the thing you got to watch out for. But if it's a long enough stun, it doesn't matter. I hid the chat and then brought it back.
Oh, God.
Where did it go?
No, I'm gonna die to recoil. No. I can't win this. That's that. Recoil. Dead.
Oh, how did you oh, yeah. I was like, am I that far back from where you're doing it live? But it's the standard delay, but yeah, you gotta.
Rip.
It's not gonna work.
Rip itemless. First revive of the run.
Maybe throw a little pot in them too or something?
Nah, I should be fine as long as I don't get hit. I got hit. No, I'm just kidding.
Always that.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. I think I forgot about the what's it called? Okay, there's the altar. I forgot about the mighty charge. So when I parried, I was like ready to just hit him,
Oh yeah.
and then I got blasted.
You're forgetting the heavy too.
No, these build more debuffs. I was heavying before.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This
Super
guy
Scroll
gain
is super
crit
annoying to fight
resistance?
against. Yeah, they're so annoying. What's up, Ekin? How you doing? Yeah, he's occasionally in battlegrounds and stuff. I'll ban him just because I'm like, ugh, I just want to deal with the doing that over and over again.
He is pretty annoying. Dang, gained health that fight. If only I could have done that the first time. Rip.
Uh-huh. If you ever have a choice, Super Scroll is AA food. What? Speaking of food, what are you gurring at me, Zoe? You just had your food. Chill out. Unfortunate. Okay, so which one are you going for?
Sorry, I'm gonna fight that Electra again. And I'm just gonna swap in Hulk.
Wet
And-
Noodle saying, so the big question is whose face is in the background of the opening screen? Like this month's loading screen, or like not the loading screen, but the
Startup
main screen?
I didn't know there was. I honestly wasn't even paying attention.
Oh yeah, there definitely is. There's some orange eyes you can definitely see, and like kind of red spiky stuff. So it's definitely a face. Good question. I don't know.
We need JX on the job. Oh, I mean, he probably already.
I always grab his screen grabs for making thumbnails out of. JX is the man. If you guys don't follow JX on YouTube and Twitter and whatnot, you should. Yeah, I don't know. I can definitely see. I think actually, pretty sure it's not just like a maybe Spider-Man kind of face. Now that I look at it, I think it's just the color being a little different.
Alright, time to stun lock.
Surtur. I don't think it's Surtur. I think it's just Spider-Man actually, or Lady Deathstrike. Isn't she? I mean, she's in the main thing, so I don't think so. She's not. No, that face I think definitely looks kind of Spider-Man-y, and it's the Spider-Bot side quest kind of stuff. So, that'd be my guess. I don't know.
I have no idea. I even if I looked at it, I would have no idea. So I'm just gonna keep plowing ahead.
No. Restart your game and look until you figure it out. Just keep restarting and looking at the loading screen or the main screen.
What makes 7 stars different from stat focus? Chris, there's a few things. One, oh, I don't even have him on the team right now because it swapped back afterwards. But one, they have a new ability called Stat Focus, which allows you to pick something a little special that you can see right here. So I've got crit, a little bit of a crit boost, and you can just customize your characters a little bit that way on both offense and defense. Two, they already just start with the highest combat power rate that champions have, as if they were already rank 5. That hidden +5 that champs get for each rank. 3, they have a pretty purple border. And 4, I think that's it. They're basically the equivalent though of a rank 5 6-star champ. So they are very strong at the moment. Okay, let's see. Need to look at this path before actually making a team, so let's do that.
Final path?
Final path.
All right.
So let's see. It starts with Relentless Mutation. Mutant attackers gain an indefinite passive fury increasing. Blah, blah, blah. Regeneration. Okay. Healer Hide. Vigorous Assault. Ooh, this is going to be a little annoying to deal with. Enhanced abilities and Strike Back. Actually, let me read this again. I thought that was going to be some heal block thing, but I don't think there is. Mutant attackers gain an indefinite passive fury increasing attack rating by this much every time they gain a regeneration buff or passive. Oh, okay, so you just gain it. I got it. So take advantage of Healer Hide. I see. And you really don't want it to happen because if the opponent gets it, then they are unblockable. Strike back when damaged by a special attack. This enemy gains 1 bar of power.
What Cademon is saying basically there, Bishop would be great.
My Bishop is kind of weak, though.
How dare you? He's from the future.
That's true. I think what I want to do is just have Fury and Gold pull on the team, so I get a regen that way, and go with like APOC mostly.
Yeah, mutants should be fine, just in general.
Yeah, just kind of eyeing up the path right now. I'm a little tempted to put Torch in there just for this one fight. But that's probably not necessary.
Use him against Electra too, as backup if he's alive.
I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna put White Mags in there probably for the 3rd slot. Should I Archangel? No, I'll White Mags. Want some of the bonuses here. They're not even that amazing, but yeah. I'm gonna run with this. Let's roll. Let's roll.
All right, last one. Here we go.
Bishop used to suck. That is very true. If I had a 7-star Bishop, he would be on the team 100% right now.
He's kind of one of my most wanted 7 stars, really. He and Sunspot both, I feel like. Titania, too. Just like, there's some great champions who just don't need Awakening right out the gate.
Remind me who you've pulled as 7 stars so far.
Well, I got that duped Hawkeye, so that's friggin' awesome. Who do I have? Terry. I have Rocket. Okay, I guess I gotta go look. I think I have 11. And Hawkeye's the only dupe, which is spectacular.
Okay.
Gam Gam, Mysterio, VTD. Hold on. I'm starting up the game here. I used rank 2 Bishop on this path, and he nukes. Gotcha. Does Sunspot need to be awakened? No, Nate, he doesn't. That's why I think he's a great 7-star. His awakened ability is just one of those ones that's nice to have because he can gain more of his solar power charges, and he does a bonus for his teammates, but he doesn't need it at all to be played, and he just nukes stuff without it. Just makes him a little easier to keep his solar flare charges.
I got 1 crit at the end there. I really thought I was going to do more damage. That was slightly disappointing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's fine, but, you know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I got Falcon, Mysterio, Rocket, Wiccan. That's probably my best one. Dragon Man, Terry, Venom the Duck, Gamora, Hawkeye, and Infinity Man, and Spider-Gwen. So I basically got pretty much all champions I don't want. Falcon's fine, but I already have him at rank 4, Sig 200. I was going to make a video comparing the two, and I've not gotten around to it. Sorry, Simon.
Have you used Hawkeye at all?
I mean, yeah, I tried to play with him and just didn't a little bit, and I ugh.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like I was like, well, he's awakened now, so he can get those hemorrhages and the whatever longer bleed, and no. He'd be good for people who don't have a lot of higher ranked champions. You know, he's not terrible. Has that power control a little bit, and can do some bleed damage, but just sad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I would probably be using him, but that's, yeah, my deck is not, my roster is not as advanced as yours. Oh, come on, that whiff, jeez, dude, I just whiffed so many times. That was cool, really fun and interesting. And then I lost my next Fury buff because of it. Nice. Or I don't know if it's because of it, but I wasn't paying attention at least.
I mean, if you're gonna whiff that many times, you might as well just open all the relics, because that's what strikers do. So you know.
Neat. Missed out on that one too. Whoops.
I think when playing Battlegrounds yesterday, I think I had like 50% whiff rate on the strikers, and I never knew if I hit it, if it was gonna work or not. I'm like, well, this is cool. Like, we'll just give that a shot there.
Jeez. All right. Another special 2. And that'll do it. Cool. Yo, best go getter with the 50. What's going on, man? Been a little while since I've read that name. Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah. Saying, just because I'm not around these days doesn't mean I can't pitch in for beans, pimp. Ah, dude. Well, thank you very much. You don't even know how many beans I could buy with $50. Thank you, man. Always wearing my favorite bald cap. Hell yeah. Best go getter, dude. Good to see you, man. And yeah, really hope you're doing well. Thank you very much.
Figured I'd let you get that one. Right, I'm going to Costco tomorrow if you need beans, so.
Honestly, I'm a little bit low. But,
you have 50-pound bag of beans?
I would burn through that pretty quick. I didn't think Kingpin was able to is there enhanced abilities here or something?
I don't know. You're the one who's reading things.
No, don't remind me. This might be the easiest path in the entire quest.
That's what people were saying. If your APOC was awakened, you'd start the fight with 2 Furies?
Oh, that's right. They gain a bar of power. Oh my god. I almost just gave him 3 bars. Let me chill out for a minute. As soon as I started talking trash, the fight got harder, you know?
That's how it usually goes. Who'd you rank for first, Kingpin or AA? Chimp Biscuit. I would do Kingpin. He needs it more, for sure. Others could disagree, but they would be wrong. So, Kingpin, I think there's a very noticeable difference between Kingpin at rank 3 and rank 4. You can really feel it with him. Whereas with Archangel, like, it's nice to have him at rank 4 for sure. You're gonna get things done faster, but he does most of the damage and things he needs to at rank 3 just fine. Gosh. I think he's kind of a AA is like your 15th or 20th rank 4. You know.
I've messed up. I don't want him to throw this. It's gonna be unblockable.
Just Dre saying 200% enhanced abilities. Okay, so that's why he's shrugging.
Now you can throw your special, buddy. Now you can throw it. It's going to be unblockable. No, okay, good. Okay, whew. This is still a little dicey because I'm still going to be backed up against the wall with him unstoppable. And he's hitting pretty hard to my block at this point.
Just did not want to throw that.
Okay, made it out alive. I think this will kill him. I hope this will kill him. Yes, okay. Man, really messed up that fight there. Be cautious of that one, you guys. Dang, man. I want to keep using APOC, and I just made it a little bit harder to use APOC. That said, I'm going to be using APOC for this fight. Hopefully
why rank 4 when you can rank 2 a 7-star? Well, see, now I can't tell. No, this is Scarco. I can't tell if it's sarcasm or not. But because, you know, Kingpin and Archangel aren't 7 stars would be my main reasoning if you were being serious. But I doubt he was. Yeah, Kingpin was my second rank 4. AA was my 19th. Rags, that sounds about right, yeah. Still don't have Kingpin, sorry, blah. Vote Omega Red. Doesn't look like he's winning at the moment. Persona.
No.
1 extra tier 6 needed, right? No, you need... I think you need... Wait, do you need 6 for a rank 5? Do you need 6 for a rank 2? Or is it just 5? I forget. I haven't really considered any of them too seriously besides Wiccan. And like if he was awakened, I might do it, but it's like I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Probably I have 3 Mystic tier 6 class catalysts, so probably still gonna go Doom or Abs Man. Probably Abs Man if I figure out how to play him.
Okay, 5th Fury gained. I'm gonna slowly 5-hit combo, get the most out of that regen. Now he's dead. Moving on.
When you've been in chat long enough for it to go back to the tangents from the start of the stream. Nice.
Alright, I've got 3 pre-fights to use with mags here, so I might as well use them on these next few fights. I always forget exactly how her cleanse works though, so I'm gonna be a little cautious.
Yeah, and when the hunt happens and like, yeah.
Oh god, she got that.
It's one of those things you could read, but I don't.
No, what a waste. Alright, let's bait this. Bummed that I missed out on one of those Furies, but that's alright.
Holes are for Titan crystals, right? Noro, yeah, that's correct.
Nice, got that. I don't think I can do another special 2 just yet.
Abdo last, please. It says correct easy.
But now I can. Okay, cool.
I have like 18 rank 4 6 stars, and I don't think there's a single champ in the 7-star pool that I would rather rank 2 than take one of those 18 to rank 5. Gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. If I pulled an awakened Sasquatch, I would take him to rank 2 pretty much without question, I think.
God, that health pool would just be so ridiculous.
Yeah, it would be just nasty. You'd be a fool not to ban him, which means what other champion slips by because you're banning Sassy every time. So you spend the 3 for rank 4 and have none left. Easier to save 1 more for a higher rank. Well, I mean, again, it just depends on the champion, because, like, you know, Torch or AA or whomever aren't in the 7-star pool, and I would rather have them. They're going to be more useful for what I want to do in the game currently at rank 4 than a rank 2 Gamora or something. Kind of want to rank 2 Shuri. Yeah. I know Messiah really likes Shuri. I don't have her as 6-star, so I'm not up on that, but yeah, she seems like people are taking her buff so far.
Done messed up. Did not gain the Fury buff. Rip.
Well, your name's not AA, Ron. You're not supposed to mess up.
Alright, she's gonna die anyway.
What's up, Luke? How you doing tonight?
Purgatory.
Right.
That's a champ that I forget about until I fight her every single time.
I would completely forget her, except I have to do her in AQ. So. Atuma got the best buff so far. I've not tried playing him. Is he any fun at all offensively? I've thrown in my deck because I know he's a real big pain on defense, but I've not tried playing him yet. Hey Abdo, I finally watched Avengers Endgame yesterday. It was about time. Oh my God, Chris, seriously?
Dude, even I watched that movie.
Right? Like you're a little behind, man.
Holy cow.
Well, just no spoilers. So,
True.
Anything you are looking forward to that you're not gonna go see in the theater?
I mean, I haven't been to the movie theater since Thor Ragnarok, and I'm not just talking about Marvel related. I'm just saying anything.
No, yeah.
I know there's like a Ninja Turtles movie coming out though. I don't watch trailers either, but a friend of mine was like, we were together and he was watching it, so I had to. And I gotta say, looked pretty good.
Really? Wasn't Michael Bay doing those movies?
Oh God, no! I didn't pay attention to the falter. This one I don't think is Michael Bay. The Michael Bay ones I didn't watch because I didn't like the way that they looked. They looked dumb. Sorry to anyone who's a fan of those movies. Maybe they're actually good. I heard there's some good things about them, but just not what I was personally into.
What did I just do?
This one, ooh, the falter there again. This one, it's like a completely different art style, and reminds me a little bit more of the fun that was had with the Turtles movies that I grew up with. So, I'm into it. Well, I say the Turtles movies that I grew up with, but honestly, the first one was, I don't know if dark is the right word, but it's certainly darker than the second one. The second one was more like just really fun and lighthearted, and I think it reminds me more of the second one, Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah, I loved the first one, in all honesty.
Yeah, the first one was good. I know some people didn't like the second one, but
the second one's like they specifically made it cheesier and kiddier. Like they don't use their weapons at all, Like there's the scene of what is it, Mikey using like sausages as nunchucka instead of
sausage
his actual weapons. You're just like, come on, man! Like it was, yeah.
I love it, dude. I don't know.
I definitely dug the first one. It was dark and atmospheric and like, I don't know, it was great for a kid's movie back then. Abby, should I rank up my 5-star Hulk since I don't have the 6-star? Yeah, critical. I mean, if you like playing him, go for it. I think he's a really good champion, and I think that resources are a lot easier to come by these days, depending on where you're at in the game. He's a very strong champion. I think he'd be a pretty strong rank 5-star if you don't have him as a 6-star. And that's going to help you. It just depends on where you're at in the game, though. Boo, Abby, you better stream tonight. Need them points. Well, I'm going to. And also, I'm not necessarily doing Battlegrounds, so, yeah.
Okay, well, that's this quest. I think I used one revive on the Ronin path, and that was it. This quest I found to be easier than the first one. Which is interesting. I mean, I guess they're all like similar in terms of difficulty, but just the particular nodes. Yeah, there's 8.2.2.
Nicely done, nicely done. All right, let's go open all these crystals.
Thank you. Yeah. Wait. Open all this ISO. That's just some ISO bricks.
That is the one thing that's disappointing about doing it like one at a time, because I also like doing it one at a time. But you're like, well, okay, we can do, an arena crystal.
Yeah. I mean, it's not much better the other way of doing like a single clear and then opening the rewards, and then you don't get rewards again until you 100% all of them anyway. So like,
true. It's just that when you do it that first time, people are like, sweet, we got something to open.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking forward to when you get to the Bahamut fight or whatever. That's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it too, because I completely tried my best at least to ignore all videos and stuff. I think I've seen like a few screenshots and that were sent on Twitter, or like a video clip sent on Twitter once or something like that. But I don't know how it works, and I always have fun with those boss fights.
Yeah.
So
I know you
going
love doing it
for
that way, where you're going kind of blind and everything. So, but it's a fun fight. Yeah, for sure.
yeah. Okay, I think that's it though. Dude, thanks for hopping on call. Did you wait? Sorry if I missed. I know you were just talking about if you're streaming tonight and stuff. Are you gonna stream now, or are you gonna stream?
Yeah, I actually was just opening up OBS to start up a stream and get ready to go. And
Cool.
every time I do that, it disconnects the AirPods so that I couldn't hear you for 30 seconds. And I was like, okay, come on. So,
Okay.
so I'll hop off call with you, and then I'll start a stream. So, what
Okay.
are your plans for tomorrow and finishing up 8.2 and stuff?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably tomorrow again.
Yeah. Okay. I might. Well, it just depends what time you would be doing it. So, are you thinking you're gonna be going earlier again or later?
Dude, you know me. At this point, I would better be able to tell you when I'm doing my next new account challenge than what time I'm going live tomorrow. So I don't know.
Miss Jane, Sanskrit, drink.
I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, because I might not go to trivia anyways, so I might be around. So just let me know. But I'll get off call today. Thanks for having me on, and
Yeah, thanks for being on.
I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. Shout out to chat. Anybody who wants to, I'm gonna start up a stream and I'll pop in the link link in chat so Brian doesn't have to do it. You guys can come on over if you want more MCOC. Okay.
I'm gonna get the link, but go quick because people are leaving. You know, we'll give it the biggest rate as possible here.
All right. Adios.
All right, later. That guy, you know, just yeah. I'm just kidding, of course. I love Abido, but I will forever give him crap, always. But yeah, he's gonna fire up a stream in a sec. We'll rate him. In the meantime, live action Minecraft. I wonder how they're gonna pull it off. To be honest, wait, what? Is there a live action Minecraft movie coming out? Are you serious? I mean, maybe it could be good. I don't know. I know some people are not really into the idea of people like making movies about the things they like because it like ruins that thing or something. I never think it ruins that thing. I say go for it. What's the worst that could happen? It just ends up not being a good movie. Whatever, you know? So go for it. I make a live action Minecraft movie. Sure, why not? I do hope that they like actually put the effort in and they don't kind of ruin the next attempt, like a future attempt at making a video game based movie. You know, that's the only thing that I don't like is when they half-ass it so bad that it's like off-putting to even you know, it's like the investors of like the next movie or something like that. So then there's no budget, and then the next movie ends up not being good or something. But I say go for it. All right, Abido linked his stream in the chat. I'm also linking it. There's there it is. They have a million Minecraft things / shows. That's true. I've never played the game, but I do like some of the music in some of the later ones, I guess. The music's actually pretty sick. Anyway, before I go, of course, we need to give a shout out to Best Go Getter for being today's biggest D. Best, thank you very much. It won't be Minecraft. It'll just be a dude with a sword in the jungle. It'll be every fantasy movie ever. Maybe. That's fair. That's fair. If it ends up being that way, I do hope it is actual Minecraft to make the fans happy. But That is a possibility. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, though, thank you to everyone else too, not just Bess. And once again, if you guys want to continue the party, here's the link to Abby Doe's stream. Head on over that way. And I'll be back tomorrow for probably quest number 3. See you guys then. Later, everybody.